tired. I'm tired today. Someone help me. I'm so tired. Yesterday I decided to exercise. And because I exercised and got some muscles, I woke up today and my muscles are tired. And I'm tired. And I'm sore. It's terrible. I know. I don't normally exercise. What is a girl to do? What is a girl to do? I almost didn't get out of bed today. You know, usually I'm late to stream because my tummy be hurting or some other problems. No, I'm late to stream today because literally my body was so tired. I slept for 9 hours. Yeah, your girl exercises for once in a lifetime and her whole body shuts down. I literally slept for 9 hours. I still got the morning voice. You hear it? Like my voice is like raspier. Well, quote-unquote morning voice. It's more like an acid reflux voice. I do have acid reflux, so I wake up in the morning and my throat's all beat up from the previous night, but it's okay. It'll go away as I stream. I'll stop having raspy morning voice. You know, you wake up in the morning and your voice is like an octave deeper. You're like, hey. Hi, G-Bear. Hi, Igna. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Jack. Hi, Panda. Hi, Stein. 10 streams is crazy, friend. Hi, Ice Tune. Hi, Ace. Hi, Sky. Hi. Is it everybody? Hi, Trent. Hi, Pinky. Okay, everyone has everyone been hide? Hello? Has anyone been hello? Hide? Hello? Yes. Yeah, I'm really tired today. Also, today is the 4th stream in a row. Can y'all believe it? I committed to a stream schedule for once, and there was a lot of streams. Today is day 4. I'm Throne-a-Thon and I'm getting tired. I don't typically stream days in a row. I like to stream every other day to rest in between, but it's for the children. It's for the children. We are continuing our Throne-a-Thon. With our goal is just to raise funds for the classroom, get some good classroom materials for next year, which we already have quite a bit of things. Obviously, we raised $797.50 worth of classroom fund. Some of those came in the form of gifted subs, some came in the form of bits, some came in the form of wish list purchases. So I have a lot of Amazon packages coming to my door every day. 2 days ago I had 3 things get delivered to me. Yesterday I had 5 things to get delivered to me from my Amazon Throne wish list. The coolest thing, okay, so yesterday I had a planner on my wish list and someone bought the teacher planner. And it's the coolest thing ever. I've never used a planner before because, like, I've had, like, basic agendas and, like, generic planners before, but I've never had one geared for teaching, like a specific teacher planner. And oh my gosh, I literally was, like, fangirling to Kotaru about a planner. I'm old. I'm so old. I was like, Kotaru, look! Because all the pages were so cool. There's a page in there for substitute information for when you're not there. There is a planner for field trips, a field trip planner for field trip ideas and dates and stuff. And you gotta put the numbers and emails of people you're gonna call. That was pretty cool. They had one for like your day-to-day schedule, you know, like for your class schedule, like when you teach what. They had another page for like birthdays and stuff for the students. They had another page just for your days off and stuff that are built into the school year. You know, you can write down all the early release days and all that. I was like, oh my gosh, I've never used a planner. I've had a planner before, but I've never had a teacher planner before. I'm over here fangirling over a planner. But it was so good. It was literally so good. I was like, oh my god, it was so good. You can't be that old. You don't sound a day over 25. I mean, I am in my mid-20s, so you're in that ballpark. But I feel old. I exercised for the first time yesterday and my whole body is like shut down. I'm so tired. I'm mentally tired. I'm physically tired. But I got good exercise. Very good exercise. I felt so good afterwards. And then I went to sleep. And now I'm tired. Planners are nice, Ziphians. How are you? How are you? Hi, Norwegian. Hi, Okyo. Hi. Hello from the other side. Oh, sorry, I just woke up. I can't be singing. My throat's still like, oh. My throat is still mad at me. All right. We are almost done with our Throne-a-Thon. Today is Thursday. No stream tomorrow because Kotaru works from home on Fridays, so I can never stream on Fridays. Fridays will never be a stream day. Saturday will be a collab with my fellow RaMe members and our group Bloomies, the other dogs. Cherry and Claire, the other dogs. We're all gonna have a dog collab on Saturday. We're gonna play Ham Heartbreak Hamtaro. I've never heard of it. Something about some little mouse guy. They really wanted me to play it, so I'm gonna play it, and they're gonna be watching and commentating. Basically, is how that day is gonna go. And then Sunday, hopefully the stream plays out like I want it to. Me and Kotaru are gonna play the cello and the violin. We are both really bad at the instruments, so it's going to sound absolutely ear-wrenching. So I'd understand if you guys did not want to watch that. It's okay to click on the stream and then click off the stream because it will sound really bad. I don't know if you've ever heard what like a violin or a string instrument sounds like when you don't know how to play it, but it can be really ear-wrenching. Like, it's really squeaky. So hopefully my microphone even picks it up. I'm gonna have to do some I'm gonna have to test it to see. It was because that was one of the donation goals for the summer VTuber Summer Slam concert that Pinky put on. It said we made X amount of money, then Cyan has to play the cello on stream, so that's what we do. I'm doing good. Gonna go to the gym in about 30 minutes. Oh, that's so good. You'll get big muscles. I would listen to it, but I'm going to be in the middle of nowhere Sunday. Oh. Yeah, $200. Yeah, that was a lot of money. $200, and I would play the cello. So they got $200, and it's pretty cool. So, Speaking of the SummerSlam concert, I host the winter concert every year for the VTuber group RaMe, and I plan on hosting it again this year. I plan on opening auditions for the concert very soon. So if you're interested in singing in a VTuber concert, then stay tuned and be on the lookout for next week. Sometime next week. Yeah. Things already got big muscles, balls, little chunk. I need big muscles. I got little noodle arms. I'm motivated to exercise just because, like, I have a lot of energy when I don't. Like, I have been very sedentary this summer because I'm on summer break. I don't really have anywhere to go or anything to do. So as a result, I end up just like start bouncing off the walls in the house. Like I'm constantly like doing little dances, jumping up and down. The other day I started running up and down the stairs. And my body feels really stiff because I'm not actively exercising, but I also have a ton of energy because, again, I'm just storing up all of this energy and not using it. So yesterday I was like, let me actually be productive. And instead of bouncing off the walls and running up and down the stairs, I was like, let me just actually like do an exercise routine. And so I did. I'm trying to get myself right. You know, you can mess yourself up during the summer as much as you want to, but once August hits, you gotta get yourself back together because this when the school year will start back up. So I'm currently grinding out and getting myself together. I'm starting to fix my sleep schedule. So I've been going to bed when Kotaru goes to bed because, you know, he's still working. So he goes to bed at normal time. I've been going to bed when he goes to bed. Yeah, Pinky. I've been exercising more. What news? I'm gonna exercise more. I'm trying to calm my nerves. I've been doing some meditation, some deep breathing and such. I'm trying to get my life together for the school year starts. Coco Melon has a movie? No, say it isn't so. I hate Coco Melon. They're so bad for kids. They're so bad for kids, and people don't notice that for some reason. They just keep putting Coco Melon in front of the screen for kids. Miss Rachel is a better choice. Pick Miss Rachel over Coco Melon any day. Because Miss Rachel also got that big, like, you know, it factor where all the kids, like, can't look away. But she also teaches. What? Why? Why Cocoa Melon Party? Whoa, Strawberry Sugar, you're getting more things for the back to school funds. Thank you. Are you sure you've already spent so much? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Strawberry Sugar has purchased the Pete the Cat series of books. Pete the Cat series of books. I love Pete the Cat. Pete the Cat is so nice. And another book from my classroom as well. Thank yous. Thank you, thank yous. I appreciate it. When we put on the Be Right Back screen in about an hour, I'll add up to see how much we're at now. Thanks for the bookies. I appreciate it. My kindergartners are gonna be so smart now. They're gonna be so smart. They're gonna be reading everything. Oh my goodness. Thank yous. Hi Glitch and hi Mikey. Oh, my arms still feel like noodles after the gym. I do get sedentary during college since I'm doing a lot. I get sedentary during the summer, not during the school year though. During the school years, I'm always walking. I take like 10,000 steps per day in the classroom. Gonna try for a 4-year degree for education. You're gonna go to college for education? Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. And the Cocomelon movie is made by DreamWorks. Oh, you can't see my facial expression because my model's not capable of it, but I just let out the biggest grimace. Ew! DreamWorks Cocomelon sounds awful. Awful. I hate Cocomelon so much. Yeah, we had Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill. Comes out February 19th. That really does suck. That really does. I need to work out. I gained much weight ever since I got injured. Oh, that happens sometimes. Permission to use my free redeem charge for compliment me? Of course. Captain Fox, I think you're a really good person. You're so positive and you're so fun to be around. And now you're super active in the community. And you being active in the community is just really been brightening up everybody's days, including mine. You're a positive force to be reckoned with. Yeah. First day of school is the first day of working out for the summer body. Summer is where you can let go. Yeah, for me it's the first day of August. Once the month of August comes, I kick it into high gear, all right? The first month of August, we gotta get back to business. Pete the Cat was savior when I was so small. Wait, you knew about Pete the Cat when you were a kid? I thought Pete the Cat was a newer series. I didn't hear about it when I was a kid, but it's super popular now amongst the kiddos. The kids love Pete the Cat. They love them so much. I didn't know anything about Pete the Cat as a kid. We read a lot of Dr. Seuss, a ton of Dr. Seuss, but never Pete the Cat. Also, old school shows like Sesame Street. Oh, Sesame Street is still around, actually. I use Sesame Street in my class. There's a lot of videos on YouTube of them teaching kids how to regulate certain emotions or like how to deal with certain situations. So I'm not that old. I think it was releasing when I read it. Interesting. Well, I'm not that old either, so I can assume that maybe it was releasing about time when I was a kid too, but I just never knew about it. I'd love to see a return of In Between the Lines. They would never do that. That requires reading. Kids don't read. Curious George. Oh, I went to Japan in April for my honeymoon, and there was a Curious George cafe there. Curious George cafe. It was really interesting. I saw a lot of themed stores. There's a lot of themed stores in Japan, like Curious George cafe. I saw an Oran High School Hose Club cafe as well. I saw other like shops that were like themed off of, I assume, Japanese VTuber groups. It was like a group of anime girls that I had just never seen before. But that's like other than Hololive. Maybe it could have been like a visual novel group or something too. I don't really know, but I've seen a lot of stores based off of like one like group of people. It's really interesting. That is going to be as bad as Megamind. Oh, I heard how bad the second Megamind movie was. I watched so many videos of people talking about it, how bad it is. Pete the Cat was one of my favorites back in 2011 when I was a kid. Discovering it about as long back as Cool Math Games. Oh. Interesting. Why do I not know about Pete the Cat until I became a teacher? And all the other teachers are like, oh, I love Pete the Cat. I always read Pete the Cat. I'm like, you do? What's Pete the Cat? So I don't know. All right, Netflix is where the new Sesame Street episodes air. Yeah, Sesame Street is still around. People try to push for it to get canceled though, because I think some of the messages that Sesame Street has been doing is very what's the word? I guess like progressive. Like it's very modern messages, and people don't really like that. So they're like, what they teaching our kids about type of thing. But Sesame Street's still been they're still going strong, and they're still very good, and they're still we use them in the classroom. We do. In the morning during social emotional learning time, where we teach kids about their feelings for the first 20 minutes of the day and help them decompress if they're like feeling bad. That's what I put on. I put on a lot of Sesame Street videos because there's a lot of good clips from them. I also, during that time, I also help kids regulate their emotions if they're unregulated. For a good month, I'll have them, when they come into the classroom, I will have them, I'll give each kid a sticky note or a index card, whatever one I have more of, either index cards or a sticky note. And I'll have these kids draw what they're feeling as they're coming into the classroom. I'm like, if something's bothering you, you draw that. If something's on your mind and you just can't stop thinking about it, whether it's good, whether it's bad, whether it makes you happy, whether it makes it sad, draw it. And they do, I give them 5 minutes and they draw whatever they're feeling in that moment. And then when they're done, they crumble it up and we put it in the trash. I always tell them, so you don't have to show it to nobody, but if you need to get it out of your head, you can. So we draw pictures of whatever's in our brain and we throw it away in the trash. So that is out of our brain and out of our minds. So we can begin the day anew. I do that. I started doing that in the beginning of the year. It's the earliest form that you can teach a kid how to journal. You know, adults, we write physically, like write out all the words. We write out how we're feeling. For kids that don't know words, but you can still teach. Hi, 2011. You can still teach them to draw their feelings. So that's the earliest form of journaling that you can teach kiddos. So that's what we do in the beginning. I plan on doing it again this year. I do it every year. And I think if I find success in it, because some kids freeze up when they get upset. I literally had a student 2 years ago who she would come to school upset because of something that happened on the bus. And when she was upset, she would freeze. Like, I'm telling you, like, she would stand there. She would cry. She was not willing to move or go anywhere at all. She would just freeze in whatever position that she was in. And she would cry anytime she was upset. So I just started giving her a paper and a pencil. And I'd be like, just draw how you feel. And then after she draw how she feels, then she would, like, open up and be more able to talk about it and not freeze. So it's something. It's something. I like it though. I only like without your glasses. That is fine. Yeah, I mean, to each their own. I go through phases where I like having my glasses on, and then I go through other phases where I like having it off. I'm in the I like having my glasses off phase. I'm sure that will change. I'm sure that will change in the future, and I'll start wearing my glasses again. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Oh, wish I was taught that way to regulate my emotions. Instead, I was just punished for it. All right, yeah, that happens sometimes. People don't understand. The hardest thing about being adult trying to teach kids about their emotions is that, you know, you're very far removed from when you yourself were a child. So it can be very difficult for adults to empathize with kids' problems because they seem so small. You know, like, oh, Johnny called him stupid. That seems very small. It seems like a very minor issue to you, right? You're just like, okay, well, do you think you're dumb? And they're like, no, I don't think they're dumb. I'm dumb. And then you're just like, okay, so then why do you upset about it? Meanwhile, for the kid, that instance, that like conflict happening is like a major issue for them. Like the kid's just thinking about it all day long. They're super upset. Maybe I am dumb, you know, type of thing. So I feel like it's just harder for adults to really understand what a kid is experiencing, and it's not it could be hard. It's just hard for some adults. Now when you're a teacher, you know, you have to learn how to get down on their levels, but you know, as a parent who's like didn't study like education and the different growth stages of the kiddos, you know, it makes more sense that it's harder for parents to figure out how to teach the kids to regulate themselves or how to deal with kids' emotions. You know, I don't like, there's some things that I just don't blame parents for struggling with because it makes sense. You know, I have a little bit of background knowledge. I deal with a million different kinds of kids every day. So I have a bit more knowledge than others, but I get it. Don't know how to deal with emotions, then work out. If you're mad, work out. Sad, work out. Happy, work out. Love, work out. Best time to work out all the time. Yeah, you know, I've been dealing with anxiety my whole life, and I've learned that if I'm really anxious about something, then I need to move, because if my heart rate is going to be up from extra energy from me being anxious, then it might as well be up because I'm moving my body. I'll get You know how some parents when we were kids be like, "Oh, I give you a reason to cry." If you're already crying and they're like, "Oh, stop crying before I give you a reason to cry." That's how I treat my body, bro. I'd be like, "Stop being anxious, or I'm gonna give you a reason to be anxious. Stop having your heart rate be up. I'm gonna give you a reason to have your heart rate up." That's how I do with my anxiety sometimes. I literally will stand up and do jumping jacks. I'd be like, "I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. And then I start doing jumping jacks or like running in my spot or running up and down the stairs. That honestly genuinely does help. Like, believe it or not. Like, if you're so nervous, let's do some jumping jacks. Like, I learned that one in college. I learned about that in college, and I've been doing it since. It's a good one. Funny because adults deal with it growing up as well, but forget about it when they have kids. Yeah, some adults just forget what they were like as a kid, like completely. And because it was depending on how old you are too. Being a kid was so long ago. So some people are so like far away from when they themselves were a kid that it can kind of be a problem. I would take my mom, for example. My mom, I don't think she remembers anything about her childhood. Like, she never mentions it. She always has trouble like imagining why we would feel a certain way, or why we would do something or talk a certain way, you know what I mean? Whereas my dad is always like fussing at my mom because sometimes he'd be like, "You gotta leave them kids alone, you know, because, you know, when we were kids, we did the same thing." And my mom would be like, "No, I didn't." And my dad would be like, "Bro, yes, you did." It was a whole thing. I remember specifically my issues that I had as a kid, so I think I just relate to kids and how they think. Yeah. Yeah, especially, it makes it a lot easier too when you remember what it was like when you were a kiddo. Not everybody. Okay, bye, Zephyrus. Not everybody remembers it. I try to be a nicer teacher for that reason, because I have the anxiety background, and I remember how anxious I was in the classroom constantly because I was so nervous about getting randomly called on. I was nervous about, like, you know, looking silly in front of the whole class type of thing. So I was nervous even like just raising my hand to talk, for example. So I try to be a lot more gentler with the kids because I remember how I was when I was younger, and how I would like ask to go to the bathroom just so I can go in there and cry when I was like way too nervous. Like, it was crazy. So I try to be a bit more gentler as a teacher. You know, a lot of the other teachers are a lot more strict, and a lot more like fussing and mean and such. I can be. For me, it really depends on the kid. Like, if the kid is a kid that you have to fuss at, I fuss at them. But, you know, the more like calmer kids, the more anxious ones, the ones that are more prone to listening, I'm not going to yell at them. I might give them a stern talking to if they do something out of character, but I don't yell at them. Whereas there's like some teachers who just yell at everybody equally, and I'm like, no, some kids need to be yelled at and some kids really don't. Some kids really don't. You really just gotta learn your kiddos, because I would never yell at my anxious students. Like, I had a kid that was really anxious last year, and she was a good kid. She was just very active. She was very smart, and she, like, you know, she had all the answers. She was very confident in her own answers, but she was nervous about everything else. Like, oh, we're going to this place for the first time. What is it going to be like? What is it going to do? Oh, they're changing the schedule today. Oh my gosh, will my mom know how to get me? Because the schedule's getting, like, she would freak out about every little thing. But when it came to, like, her answers, she was super confident. But when she would act out, because I knew how anxious she would, I wouldn't yell at her. But sometimes I'd pull her aside and I'd be like, hey man, you need to get it together, you know? Meanwhile, I had a teacher assistant who would come in sometimes, and she would start yelling at the kid, and that kid had a meltdown every single time that assistant was in there. She was terrified because the assistant would yell at her about every little thing. I was like, girl, she don't need to be yelled at. She not one of them kinds of kids. And that assistant was like, she needs to learn how to toughen up. I'm like, bro, she's 5. She can learn how to toughen up later. Right now, she needs to learn her ABCs and her colors. Yeah, but that teacher assistant I have, she's really good at what she does, but she's extremely strict, and because she's practically the opposite of me, it kind of throws the kids for a loop when I'm like, oh, now don't you do that, or else you're not gonna be able to play anymore. And they're like, okay. And then the lady comes in and she's like, sit down in that chair, I ain't playing with you, your teacher too nice for you because I ain't nice like your teacher. It's like good cop and bad cop, but I love her. I love her as a teacher assistant. I think she's really good. She's really good at what she does, but it is like good cop and bad cop when she in the room. And I feel like every time my kids, I'm like, I tried to tell you, y'all not listening. Now she's in the room, and now you can't go play outside. You gotta stay in there with her. Oh. And when the teachers had kids later in life or older, so it's harder for them to remember what it was like as a kid. Yeah, I don't want kids though. I go through phases where I'm like, oh, these kids are so sweet. I wish I had a kid just like them. And then I go through other phases where I'm like, I don't want no kids. I'm trying to be selfish. Oh, hi. Thanks for the raid, Celeste. How are you? What are you doing? What did you do? What did you play? Hello, everybody. Welcome, raiders. I'm Cyan. I'm a teacher. I'm a kindergarten teacher, and we're talking about some teachery things. But yeah, I go through phases where I really want kids because of how nice my classmates are. Not my classmates, my students are. I'm like, oh, these kids are so sweet. I hope that when I have kids, they grow up to be just like some of these sweet kids. And then other times I'm like, kids? I don't want kids. How am I supposed to become a famous worldwide VTuber and travel the world if I have kids? How am I supposed to afford things if I have kids? And then other times I'm like, oh, but this kid, she's so sweet. Oh, I want a kid just like that. And then I'm like, no, I want to go to Japan and China and some other place and travel the world. And I can never decide which one. I go back and forth. So much. Lately, I've come to the consensus that I don't want a kid and I'll just get a dog instead. Because then having a dog will allow me to have my motherly instincts and be happy with them, while also being able to keep my money. Yeah. Yeah. Need to rest. Oh, okay, bye, Celeste. Thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. You're so sweet. I hope you had a good stream. I hope so. Para-religious school here went beyond yelling. They pulled out a belt. Woof! Oh man, that's a lot. You're not supposed to do that. That's a big no-no. You're not supposed to have money if you have a kid. Yeah, you're not supposed to have money if you have a kid. That's why I don't want one, but I do want one. You know, if it costed less to have a kid, then I'd probably think about it. But I also want financial freedom. I like my situation. I like being in a dual income house. And we have money to spend because we're a dual income house and we budget, and I've been saving for years. I was saving for years before I got married. You know, I was living with my parents and saving up my monies, and now I'm finally on my own and I have monies, which all of it's going to a house, but I have the financial freedom to put all of it to the house. You know what I mean? Like if I had a kid, I would not be putting a down payment on a home. Like, you know how big down payments have to be on homes? Like, it's massive. If I had a kid, no home, we'd be living in an apartment. An apartment that probably got roaches, because I swear every apartment these days got roaches or bed bugs or something gross in there, you know? In this case, the religious belief towards how to discipline kids. If there's a higher that's belief and it's not illegal, just religious and isolation place. Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. I find it interesting. What time is it? Oh my gosh, it's almost 12. I started my stream so late today. I started so late today. I was supposed to start at 11 and I started at like 11:30ish. I'm so sore. My legs are sore, my thighs are sore, my sides are sore. Not my arms though. My arms are fine. I did not exercise my arms at all yesterday. Excuse me. I guess I'll exercise my arms today though when I get off stream, since I didn't exercise them yesterday. It only makes sense, right? It only makes sense. But yeah. Alright. Enough yappings. Enough yappings. We are going to continue our Throne-a-Thon. Just look up here. We are past 750. I keep forgetting to upgrade this stream. Update this screen. But we are trying to raise funds for my kindergarten classroom, which is why I've been streaming every day. If we reach 1,000 whole dollars, which we are pretty close to it now. We're probably like 800 something. If we reach 1,000 whole dollars, I will do a stream where all I do is read the Beast movie script. Like, I'm going to hit the go live button. I'm not even going to have a stream starting soon screen. I'm just going to hit that go live button and start reading from start to finish. And that'll be the entire stream, son. I don't know if you're interested in that. You might be. I don't know. But the week's almost over. Week's almost over. We got today's stream. Tomorrow I can finally take a break. Phew! You know, I don't be streaming back to back like this. I can take a break and then we'll play Ham Taro. Ham Heartbreak. Ham Taro. I can never say that name. And then I'll be playing my cello on Sunday. Sunday's really going to be a gamble of a stream, bro. That's going to be a guess and check. I told you I don't play well on the cello because I don't, it's going to sound bad. But part of the issue is I also do not know how to read bass clef. I played a treble clef instrument for many years. So it takes me a while to figure out where the notes are on the instrument. And it takes me a while to figure out what the notes are, because I look at a B and it's probably... I look at a B and I'll think it's a D type of thing, because it's a bass clef versus treble clef. Anyone who knows anything about music, just know that it's really hard. If you don't know anything about music, just know it's really hard to read music of a lower instrument than a higher one, because it changes all the notes on it, or how the reading of the notes change depending on which kind of instrument you play sometimes. So just know I'd be playing an instrument way outside of my element, so I'm not going to know what notes are. But that's okay, because that's the learning progress. Then I'll be a music teacher. VTuber, how does that sound? Oh, fun fact. I went to college to be a music teacher before an elementary school teacher. I wanted to teach band class. I wanted to be a band teacher. Specifically, I really wanted to teach an elementary school level music classes, because I thought it would be fun. But then there's no bands in elementary school, so I started to think I wanted to do like a middle school like band teacher. Hey Daisy, hi. But I ended up not doing that. Only because the classes were too stressful. There was too many like performance requirements where I had to like perform in front of all the best musicians and stuff at the school. I had to keep performing in front of them, and it was too stressful. So I switched majors, and I was like, I'll just be a elementary school teacher, and then I'll just switch over to I'll just switch over to being a different kind of teacher later on. That's what I decided to do. But anyways, enough yapping. It's time to play. This button. Oh, let's get rid of the background music. That's awkward. This button. It's time to game. It's time. time! It's me! Gaymanica! Sorry, let me fix the screen. Let's fix the screen, fix the screen, fix the screen. There it goes. Because this is a GameCube game, so we want to make it big and we want to make it out of the way. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. There we go, like that. Wah wah. Mana-mana, mana-mana. Alright, there we go. That look good? Friday is chillaxing? Heck yeah, dude. Friday is the only day to relax. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, we gotta play. It's been a while. I don't even remember what we were doing. I haven't played this game in like, what, like 2 weeks? Maybe 3? Why does it default to no when it asks you if you want to continue? You can only have one save file, by the way. It's a Pokemon game and it defaults to no. Would you like to continue? No. I do remember that last time we played this game, we found Mirror Beef for the first time. We also discovered wild spots where you can catch wild Pokemon, and that's all I remember. And then they asked us to come back here because we gave them something that they had to decipher, and that's all I remember. I want to check how many Pokeballs we had. Okay, we have a lot. Because I don't remember buying Pokemon in this entire gameplay. So I was like, oh, I gotta change the stream to Pokemon XD. And not just chatting. Pokemon. Oh, as one of my goals, by the way, for the Throne-a-Thon, I promised that I would do a song cover of the Pokemon theme song, so that's gonna be coming, so be on the lookout for that. I do like singing, so if you give me the option to sing like as a requirement, I'm never going to frown. Like I have to sing. Oh no, darn, I have to sing. Wait, this guy got beat up. What happened? It's been so long and I come back and he's on the floor. Grown, there's bad trouble. A bunch of shady characters snuck in and took Meg, the receptionist, hostage. Cough, cough. We can't get nothing in this game. Every single time we want to, every time we're trying to like decipher anything or get close to achieving anything, we get attacked. These guys are like actually evil. I'm so used to modern day Pokemon where the Pokemon guys aren't even that evil. Because my first game was Pokemon not Sword and Shield, Sun and Moon, by the way. And those were like Team Skull and they were just silly little guys. And then it became Team Yell, who was also just silly little guys. And then Team Star and them, who was also just silly little guys. No, I don't know anything about Platinum and X and Y. Are they actually evil? Thundershot, oh, they're both fish. Bro, Sharky's gotta get out of here, bro. They're both fish. Ace is dead. I gotta turn around and heal. Ace is dead. They're both fish. Oh, we have a grass boy though. Go, Panda, go! Goodbye, Shardy. Feel bad for Guzma and Sun and Moon. Wait, why do you feel bad for him? I don't remember. It was so long ago. One was summoning Satan and the other one was kill all people. Now, I did play a little bit of Alpha Sapphire. Sorry, not Alpha Sapphire. Omega. Yeah, I did play Alpha Sapphire, actually. Played a little bit of Alpha Sapphire. And I do remember one was trying to flood the planet, right? And the other one was trying to burn it all. I'm not really sure what their deal was. He wanted to be a trial captain but got denied and his father beat him with golf clubs. That's crazy. I don't remember all that, but I also was very young at the time, so I was like in high school when I finally got my first game, my first Pokemon game, because I was literally like, well, Mom, I'm a teenager now, and I'm almost grown, so I should be allowed to play Pokemon. And so I went to my dad, and my dad took me to the GameStop to get the Pokemon game, because my mom wouldn't do that, obviously. And my dad was like, you just play your game, I'll deal with your mother's, what he was saying. Let me go heal, because I didn't realize we were like partially beat up. I don't remember where the nearest healing station is. I know there's one in this place. I know there's one in the Coliseum. So we'll go in the Coliseum. Oh, hi, Timmy. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm playing Pokemon. Playing Pokemon is good enough time. That's all I do these days. You know what's really funny? Hi, Juice World. Welcome back. You know what's really funny? The other day I was talking to Claire. We were like talking about what kind of like collabs and streams we're going to do together. And I was like, well, I've mostly been playing Pokemon all the time. And Claire like always plays Claire literally always plays Kirby, and I'm always playing Pokemon. And we found a happy middle ground because apparently there's a mod. Oh, wait, why is the guys in here? Apparently there's a mod for one of the older Pokemon games that turns all of the wild Pokemon into Kirby characters. So you're catching all the different like Kirby enemies and characters and stuff. And I was like, you know, that might be the perfect like collab matchup. Kirby and Kirby and Pokemon meets, and that's the type of stream we have. That was really fun. I was like, honestly, I'd be so down for that. So down for that. Do you play FN? What's FN? I don't know what that is. Alright, all of you listen up. Everyone here has to remain calm and quiet here. No funny stuff. If anyone tries to get out, there will be serious consequences. Get it? Fortnite? No. I played Fortnite during the original Season 3. Like, think like 2017-ish, 2018 era. That is the first and last time I played Fortnite. Huh? You're acting mighty suspicious. First and last time. That was kind of my logic for getting to watch Deadpool, but my mom didn't care at that point. I wish I could say my mom didn't care. I wasn't allowed to do a lot of things growing up. Corphish and Electric. Mew mew. Corphish. What is strong against electric? Baltoy is strong against electric. He is... I believe he's ground and rock, right? He should be good. When face reveal? Never. Your girl's never doing a face reveal. You just have to keep guessing, and you gotta keep guessing about my beauty. Why? Well, as a VTuber, one of the most important things about being a... Wait, I hit the Electrike? I was trying to hit the Corphish with that. Whoopsie. I hit the wrong thing. At 1K followers? Sir, I'm way past 1K followers, my guy. We're at like 3. We're at like 3K right now. One of the biggest things about being a VTuber is our identity. It's very important that I keep my identity a super secret. I'm like Spider-Man. Would you ask Spider-Man to take off his mask? No. No. Ground is the only one that's super effective against electric. Only one is ground? I thought there was more than that, but okay. Do you know what you're doing to become a master? I'm playing Pokemon games. I plan on playing like all of them. Oh, okay. I missed that text box. He has a lightning rod, so he... Wait, that's a cool ability. He's a lightning rod, so every time someone does any electric attacks, it hits him instead. That's a really cool ability. Oh, I didn't know that existed. Anyways, I'm becoming a Pokemon champion by playing all the Pokemon games. And I'm gonna play champion here or there. Learn lots of stuff from that. Grimer is... I'm learning type matchups by playing normal Pokemon games, though. That's my biggest goal here, is to learn type matchups. And I've been learning a decent amount, I would say. Grimer is a... I don't think he's a ghost type. He's got to be poison. Poison is strong against fairy. Poison is strong against fairy. And grass is not very effective against grass, from my understanding. Right? It's not very effective against grass? Or is it the other way around? I keep forgetting. Who is right? Who are we talking about right now? Cardi? Let's see. Maybe water. because like if you shoot poison with water, it spreads it out or something. I don't know. Speaking of champion, the new season has started. Wow, it's been so long since I played it. Several people has asked Spider-Man to remove his mask, and he did it for some of them. Aw, not for me. Not me. I'm the cool Spider-Man. Grandma, we'll try grass. I'm not sure. Either poison is really strong against grass or is not effective, and I cannot remember which is true. So we're gonna go with Panda and see what happens. I have to guess and check a lot because I'm so used to playing the modern day Pokemons, which tells you if something's super effective or not. So it never really mattered, but I have to use my brain here. What if I join your Discord? I mean, I haven't done a face review. Okay, I've learned my lesson. It is the other way around. It's very effective against grass. You live and you learn. If you join, you can join my Discord. I'm still not gonna do a face reveal though. That's not really gonna make me do a face reveal. Maybe water? Maybe it'll be water down the poison. And it'll be like, I don't know. I'm guessing and checking. I'm gonna water down the poison and see what happens. And see what happens. Do. Meow, 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 meow. And he's out of there asking too many questions. Poison is weak to ground and psychic. Oh, goodness gracious. Whoopsie. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's too late now. He's gonna die anyways. He's gonna die from body slam and bite. Oh, it was a critical hit anyways. It was a critical hit. Oh, hi, Ace. One of my Pokemons is named after you. Do you know that? I haven't played this game in a while, and I literally forgot who these Pokemon were named after. Since it's been so long. It's been so long. I think the idea of face reveals as a VTuber is really funny because there's been... Is there a bad guy in here? No, there's not. There's been so many scenarios where people begged somebody for a face reveal and then they did the face reveal and... then everybody left because they didn't like how they looked. Oh, and because for some people it kills the magic of VTubing too. You played like a week ago too, right? I think so. Wait, the spot monitor? Wait, how do I... It's the Pistarda. How do I check the spot monitor? Spot monitor. Boys, we got a Pokemon, the Oasis. We gotta hurry up and heal up and go. This is our first normal Pokemon. Let's go heal and come. Hurry up, walk faster, my boy. Walk faster. Please tell me I'm a frog. No, Ace, you're not a frog. Let's check what you are, Ace. You are... No, you're a gulpin. You're a gulpin. You eat everything. You're a gulpin. I hope you enjoy being a gulpin, as you're going to be a gulpin for the rest of your days. Hey, but you should be happy because you're in my party. Some people I named after my Pokemon and then they immediately got boxed. So I mean I named Pokemon after them and they got boxed. So whoopsie. But that's going to happen. Well, we'll see who ends up being on my team in the end. Is it the Oasis? This one. Wah. Wah. Wah, wah, wah. Oh, it's a Hoppip! View. Wait, what? This is not the battle music. This is not the battle music. This is not what I was expecting. We out in the country. We got the harmonica. Alright, let's get him a status ailment. Alright, and then we go and get somebody who got quick attack so we can do baby hits. Quick attack should not kill anybody. Shardy, do you have quick attack? It's faint attack, Ember. I don't want to burn him to death. Maybe bullet seed. We'll go with Panda because Hoppip is a grass type, so Bullet Seed should not kill him. Even if he hits all 5, it should be pretty weak against him. So we're gonna try that. If I fail, you have the right to laugh at me. This is our first wild Pokemon. I give you full permission to go, ha ha ha, Cyan, you're so bad at this. Ha ha ha. Alright, let's see if my theory proves correct. He's grass type, so it shouldn't do much. Okay, yeah, okay, we're good. Even if it hits 5 times, it shouldn't do much. But that's not enough damage either, though. That's gonna take forever. I guess we could do Giga Drain. I mean, we're both like whittling each other's health down very slowly. But this one, we'll try it. This one has a higher damage though, even if it is not very effective. Oh, okay, we're still good. We're still good. I only healed 2 because I only took 4 damage. It's gonna be all day. Can you move the classroom funds to the left side? Oh, I'm covering up Hoppips. Here. Every stream I gotta move this because it's a different spot. I don't think there's anything happening in the bottom corner in this game. So we can... Yeah. We'll just do it like that. There we go. That should be good. I think. I don't think there's anything over there. Yeah, we're just gonna Giga Drain. Yeah, I don't think anything happens in the bottom right corner of this game at all. I just noticed classroom funds is blown. Oh, I missed your message, Lizzie, over on the YouTube side too. That's crazy. Whoopsie, guys. Whoopsie, guys. I keep forgetting I have to move things every single time I play a different game. I be moving myself too a lot. Sometimes I can't really be in the left side of the corner. Sometimes I can't be in the right side. Sometimes, like when we play Champions, me and Pinky are in the middle of the screen because there's no good spot to be at. Maybe I'll just maybe I'll do what some people do, like the IRL streamers do, and get like a little box for me to be in. I just want his health at yellow. There we go. Then I'm gonna start throwing Pokeballs at him. I just don't want to waste my Pokeballs if he's in green. Alright, let's get it. We should be able to catch him. It should be a really easy catch. Well, I'd hope it be. He's not very high level, so it should be good. Yeah. I like how you have to choose who to throw the Pokeball at, even if there's only one other Pokemon that's an option. Like, can I throw a Pokeball at my own Pokemon? Could I? Because that'd be really funny if I could. I'm not gonna lie. We can name this one. We can name this one Daisy. Although I don't think I'm gonna be using Hoppip. Sorry. Did I spell Daisy right? Is that how you spell Daisy, or am I tripping? Yeah, I think that's how you spell Daisy. It just looks wrong. Why does it look wrong? You know how like you speak a language forever your whole life, and all of a sudden words just start looking wrong? That just looks wrong. Why does that look wrong? It just looks foreign. I don't know. That's okay though. It's correct. There we go. We got him. What? Mirror B? Why did he appear? When does he appear? Does he just randomly show up places, or does he have anything? Like, if you fight Mirror B, does he have like any new like shadow Pokemon, or is he just there just to be there? Where do I even see that? It wasn't in the spot monitor. Also, what is this? This is the Pokédex? Oh, it is the Pokédex. View. Oh, you could see the size in relation to him? Wait, this is so nice. Why do modern game Pokemon not do that? This butterfly is so big he weighs 62 pounds. Are you kidding me? Go, oh, it's in your key items. Okay. He has shadows you missed? I only missed one shadow Pokemon, so I guess we can go and fight him. 209 pounds? I mean, I guess he is like a flying, like, thing of metal, but I didn't think this little guy weighed that much. The cactus is 113? Holy moly, dude. Some of these Pokemon are just scary. Oh, some are actually really tiny. That's a big cat. Wow. You could literally, like, ride the cat like a horse. Like, that's how big that cat is. She sometimes has new shadow Pokemon. Oh, okay, so we gotta go. We should go fight him. Oh, that's really cool. This is a really cool thing that you can just see all of that. I wish modern day games has that. Okay, so he's in our key items. Key items. Mirror radar. Oh, he's at Pyrite Town. Okay, let's turn ourselves around then and go back home. I don't know why he's at Pirate Town. He only has them after endgame, I believe. If he's in Pyrite Town, is he just like in the Coliseum? Is that where Mirror Beat is? I read somewhere that Mirror Beat does come back to the Coliseum, and then you can fight the Coliseum guys again for more TMs and whatnot. I need to heal up anyway, so we're gonna go in here. Also, an ad break is going to start in 30 seconds during that time. Oh, I guess he is here. This is a boys. During that time, I'm gonna put on the be right back screen. Okay? Okay, let's see what they're about though. Oh, boss, please someone let him win this challenge rather than roughing it outside yet again. I'd really love to step in. Yeah, okay, so he is here. I'm assuming that means that the guys that you could fight in here have changed. So we'll fight them too. We'll do the main quest first, and then we'll come back and fight them. But all right, y'all, be right back. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Oh, Maddie, I'm putting on the be right back screen. I'm sorry. I'll be back in 3 minutes, okay? Okay, I'll see you in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. All right, I have returned and I have done the math. Oh, whoopsie. Whoa, what was that? Wow. Anyways, I have returned. Thanks for the gifted sub, Jap. And I have done the math. We are now at $834 raised. I had to clear my throat. We are now at 300. Let me shoot. 834. We are now at $834. Sorry. I can't speak. I tried so many times. You tried so hard and got so far. In the end, it doesn't even matter. But it does matter though. It matters to me. You know what I mean? Alright, Pinky says that bro will only be here for a limited amount of time. So I guess we gotta beat bro up right now. Yes, I would be entering my Pokemon. We're gonna beat him up now. No main missions? No, only beat him up. Yes. Oh well. I'd make a teacher bun, but you'd probably not learn the punchline in time to laugh. Yeah, I wouldn't. You're right. 800. Woo, yeah, that's a pretty big goal. I'm so happy. Thank you guys. Oh, he looked like he ready. You're going to beat me? Not for a million years. Oh yes. Oh yes, I missed this song. I think the music in this game has got to be my favorite. Whooper, he's a water type. I was gonna say ground, but I think the Galarian version is ground, right? I think he's just water, right? My money is on you getting obliterated? That's crazy. Crazy statement. Okay, let's see. Well, we'll shock the water boy. And lightning will bring out Baltoy. Who Baltoy I've learned is weak against water. I think it's because of his ground typing. No, it's because of rock, right? Rock is weak to water. So hopefully Aries. He's what? It doesn't affect him. What is he? He's rock type. He's rock. He's ground. Which one is it? Is it ground or rock? Why do I bunch them together? If he's immune to electric types, that means bro is either ground or rock. Okay, he's ground. It's ground. Ground. He's ground in water. Does bro have a weakness? I'm confused. I see. Panda's his weakness. Grass. And then for Mareep, it would be ground type for the electric. Okay, I'm thinking today. We're thinking. I'm using all of my brain power to figure this out. Okay. Yeah, grass. Yeah, I figured it. Yeah, thank you. Grass. Yes, okay. Look, I am a Pokemon master now, right? Right? I figure all this out by myself. Reflect. Oh, that sucks, actually. Oh, a defense, not special defense. Well, we're using special attacks mostly, so. On Baltoy? No, Baltoy! Oh, okay, he's fine. He's fine. It's quadruple grass. Ground is strong. Grass is strong against ground? I guess it makes sense, right? Because grass has to pierce through the ground to grow. Yes. Then we're gonna kill him with the Giga Drain. Okay, and then okay. I'm locked in. I get it. Right. And that should kill him because that's a big heavy duty hit. Giga Drain is a pretty decent damage and it does the big heal. Okay. Why did the music stop for him to level up? Okay. Okay. Ladybug. It's a bug! Kill it with fire! Or a rock, actually. He's flying, right? Is he flying type or does he just fly? Like, that's the real question. If he's flying type, then I can hit him with a rock, right? There are rocks at birds or something? I don't know. I don't know. This sheep kind of getting on my nerves, though. You think I can kill it with I can just brute force it, or because the mud slap is not a very strong skill. I think you hit the bird with the rock, right? If he's flying type, you hit it with the rock. Yes, if they're flying, you hit them with the rock. Yeah, 2 birds with 1 stone. Right. Dang, I was hoping that killed. It's fine. It's fine. Bro, a little tanky. Not really, but Mud Slap just doesn't do much damage. He needs a better ground type move. Whoa! Whoa! He one-shot my boy! I did not see that coming, but it does make sense. He is part flying and Panda is grass. I didn't really think about that. That's on me. We're gonna burn the bug though, because we have the option. Are you like Misty and don't like? I hate bugs. I don't use bug Pokemon at all, bro. You're not gonna catch me using a bug Pokemon. What do I look like? Do I look like a bug? No. No, I'm not a bug, so I will not use bug Pokemon. We burned a bug, and I guess we'll just keep mud slapping the Marie. That should kill him anyways. Unless it misses, of course. There we go. Goodbye, Marie. You hear him? He said, "Wah!" That was not a good replication of his sound. Whoopsie. Okay. Burn the bug. Burn him. Set him on fire. Never let him exist for another day. You know what they say? If you see a spider, you set the house on fire. That's why I remember the bug typing so much. Where is your starter? Oh, Pinky. Pinky is my starter. She's a Vaporeon. My starter is a Vaporeon. In this game, your starter is an Eevee. They give you an Eevee at the start. I lost. It's not supposed to happen for another million years. Yeah, you tell him, man. You tell him, man. Don't say it. Wait, don't say what? Don't say what? What are we talking about? What? Don't say what? Oh, she looked hype. My adorable Pokemon will leave your team shattered and broken. It can't be that adorable. There's no Alolan Ninetales in this game. So, clearly, if there's no Alolan Ninetales, then they can't be that cute. Alright, we got a Pichu and Togepi. Togepi is a what? Is he normal type or fairy or what? Oh, the NSFW Vaporeon. I know about that. Togepi, if Togepi's normal, all you can do is punch him, but we don't have any punches. But if he's fairy, we can poison him, and we do have a poison guy right here. No fairy type in this game. I have to think. Okay, so Pichu. We'll get out our Rock Boy for Pichu. As for Togepi, I guess we'll just hit it until it dies. I mean, that's really our only option. I don't really have any fighting type moves. I ain't got nobody who can punch him right now. So, how delayed am I? What? Oh, I don't know. Pichu and Togepi are so cute. They are kind of cute. Just a little bit though. Only like 2% cute. They're nowhere near as cute as my Alolan Vulpix. That is the cutest Pokemon of all time. Good, that's what I wanted to happen. I'm glad they actually get poisoned. Peck? That little guy has peck? Why? And why did he scratch me when he pecked me? He don't even have a beak to peck me with. You're uber delayed? Oh man. Maybe refresh the stream, see what happens. Psybeam. No, Cardi. I got distracted. Cardi needs to hit the Pichu with the mud, and then you Sludge, Shockwave, Sing. We got too many. He got too many status things when you can only have one status at a time. He doesn't do too much damage right now. Maybe Rock Tone might do some damage. We'll hit him with the... No, this is Ace. Yeah, I don't think bro has a role in this battle right now. We're gonna switch him out for something. Right now, on the field... I keep forgetting. Sorry, I'm backtracking. We have a Pichu, which is electric, and we have a normal type. We know he has Peck, so we don't want Panda. Electric, we can't get Pinky out. Maybe Aries. Aries will probably do more damage. Ace is not really... He's not really a damage doer right now. He's more like a... put them to sleep or poison them, or like he's more of a status ailment kind of guy right now, basically. Okay, that did a lot to him. Pichu did not like that. You see a little frowny face? Sweet kiss, what does that do? Mwah. What did that do? Oh, it confused me. Yeah, okay. Well, this battle is not going to go very well in their favor, but they got 4 Pokemon. I'm going to assume that means that Mirror B is going to have a whole team, because 4 Pokemon is a lot. I'm not used to games like that. All right. This Pokemon should actually do some damage. If Pichu and these dudes don't stop charming everybody... Stop! Stop it! Stop! That's okay. This is a special attack move, and she lowered my actual attack, so we should be good. Is this their whole strategy? They're just gonna keep using moves like Charm and Sweet Kiss, you know? No damage moves. I don't think they've really hurt us so far. Smoochum. He's a psychic and I want to say water, but I'm not sure if that's the case or not. I want to say it's a water type, but I don't. Maybe not. Isn't XD before physical special split? Oh, I don't know. I have no. There was a time before physical and special split. Are they all just the same things then? Like they're all just attack and all just special, all just attack and all just defense? I don't know. I have no idea. Smoochum is I want to say water and psychic, but I'm not sure that's true. I don't know what to do with psychic though. Let me think. I think bug type is strong against psychic, and the EV types plus dragon are special types. Everything else is physical. Oh, everything is physical in this game. I didn't know that. Okay. I'm just used to playing all the modern day games. I didn't play the older games like that. I don't know. I'm just hitting with a rock. When in doubt, hit him with the rock. I don't know. You have to go buy Ice Tune. Thanks for stopping by. Also, hi, dear goes. Wait, that was super effective, y'all. I'm too good. What can I say? I'm too good. Ice Punch? Wait, that's not good for us, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. Holy moly, he's dead. He's dead. She has Ice Punch. That's very unexpected. Wow. Let's think. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll go with Panda. Panda! Why does Vaporeon have a hold item? I don't know what she has. I don't know if I gave it to her or what. Okay, Togepi is a little tanky boy. I don't have any fighting type moves to hurt him, and he's just taking hits. The poison should kill him next turn though, so I'm not going to concern myself with him. We're just going to try to take out the Smoochum and see what happens. I think the poison should take care of the other guy on himself. He does have Ice Punch though. I think that should be strong against my boy. I think that would be strong against Panda. Yeah. Oh my gosh, why is he doing so much damage? Oh, Peck. I forgot Togepi had Peck. Oh, but he's using the wrong person. Okay. That would have hurt. That actually would have hurt our other boy. Okay, we should be good. Hi, Marcus. How are you? I'm learning Pokemon. I'm learning type matchups. That's my biggest focus when I play these games. Like, I'm trying to figure out type matchups. Cleffa, is he normal and fairy, or is he just normal, or is he just fairy? Are there fairy? There is fairy typing in this game, right? No, this is before fairy typing. Am I tripping? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. That should kill him, allegedly. I don't know. This is my first time playing an older game, and it's confusing me because I know some mechanics just didn't exist back then. But we should be okay. Finally, Aries is no longer confused. Take care of business, girl. Get him. Yes. Marcos. M-A-R-C-O-S. People get my name wrong 100%. Marcos? Like, don't say Marcus. It's Marcos. Right? Right? That's how you sound it out? Marcos? Marcos. Okay. Hi, Marcos. How are you? I'll remember that. Don't worry. I'll remember that. People get my name wrong all the time because my name is Cyanica, and that's a lot of syllables. So some people say I get Cynica, I get Cynthia, I got Xanthica once. I remember I was in the chat of like a bigger VTuber, and they kept trying to talk to me. Like they were like trying to respond to my message, and they'd be like, Cynthia, Cynetica, and I remember thinking, oh my gosh. Thank you. It's not rude. You're fine. You're fine. It's not rude. I am not a person that's easily offended, trust. Wait, Mirror B's the semifinal? I thought he would be the final. Hey baby, it's you again. This time I'm putting you out of the competition. Yes, sir. Please, the music. Oh. This is my stream starting sim screen music for anyone who doesn't know where that song comes from. It's so quiet though, I need it on full blast. Alright, let's see. He has all grass Pokemon. So we're gonna do a little switcheroo here to Shardy. And we will poison the mess out of them. Poison them all. Welcome to Buffy Academy, princess. Which Shadowmon did you miss this time? I don't know. I've missed one Shadowmon in the past, but he's in the Coliseum right now. Does he always pop up in the Coliseum if you missed one? I missed one, but I think I got it back a while ago. I'm not sure though. He flinched, bro. Get it together. I want to take out the Nuzleaf just because he has Giga Drain, and I don't like that. I don't like that. He's got to go first. He's got to be the first one to go. Okay, that wasn't as strong as I was hoping. That's why I double teamed it. He used growth. Oh, he's making himself a big boy. He's a big boy for big hits. Hi, CJ. You only missed 2 to 3. And he got Leech Seed. Yeah, they gotta go. These guys gotta go. I don't like them. I don't like him. Next. Leech Seed goes away if the seated person is dead, right? Like if I kill the Hoppip, then it goes away. Voltorb. That's a little different. I did not expect Voltorb. I assumed that all his Pokemon was going to be a grass. I thought he was just a grass guy. What does that do? What is Sonic Boom? Should I be concerned? Okay, I think that was just a normal type move. Do you have Pokeballs? I have a ton of them. I have like 50 right now. I went and I bought a ton. I don't know what Pokemon he would have of mine. I wish my Houndour was stronger. Goodness gracious. He trying to Leech Seed everybody? That's why I'm targeting, bro. Do not miss Ace. Thank you. Whew. I guess you can Leech Seed 2 people if you are doing double battles. Never really thought about that. That's scary. That's a scary concept. Okay, that one's water grass, right? Right. Water grass. Oh, what? He still gets Leech Seeded? Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't know that. Whoa. So if you Leech Seed and then you switch out, they still get seeded? Does it go away? Does it go away like temporarily or anything? Like after X amount of turns, or does he just stay getting Leech Seeded forever? Well, we're gonna take out that side of the Pokemon because I don't want bro to be healing, and also Voltorb is not necessarily my concern. That shouldn't do too much. But Shardy's defense kind of, yeah, I was about to say Houndour's defense isn't really there. I don't see the Shadow Radar activating. Well, there's still one more Pokemon left, so it's good. Is Nature's Power turned into Rock Slide? Who's he doing that on? Oh, Shardy's dead. Wow! What does that mean? His Nature's Power? I don't know what that skill meant. Oh, it hit both people! Whoa, whoa! Mirror B's beating me up! Holy moly! Whoa! I gotta get out of here! Okay, let's think. Voltorb. We'll get Cardi for Voltorb. Whoa! You caught all 83. There's only 83 Shadow Pokemon? I feel like it should be more. I don't know much about this game. I play modern day Pokemon games. My first time playing an older one. Oh, that won't do. Yeah, because he's Leech Seeded. Oh, they're beating me up. Oh, the leech seed is attached to the Pokemon, not the spot. So if I switch Ace out, will the leech seed go away? I'm learning a lot today. I'm thinking about the circle things, and I'm ground type and Ludicolo is grass type. He hasn't done any grass moves yet, but if he has grass moves, then Cardi is going to absolutely get decimated. I just realized that. We'll see though. This poisons them, right? Let's just commit to getting bro poisoned before I die. if Voltorb, it depends on who he attacks. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. I can't believe I'm getting slapped by Mirror Bees. Oh my gosh. Help. No, Pinky's really at a disadvantage here because we got grass and electric out in the field. Panda go. A little bit of disadvantage here. It's okay. We might pull through. What does Nature's Power do? Does it always gonna be just Rock Slide? Who does that hurt? I don't know what Rock's strong against. Oh, Ball Toy. Okay. If it's on Ball Toy, we're straight. Okay. He flinched. It's okay. Mud slap him. That Ludicolo, I don't like. Let's fake him out. Yeah, no hitting. Calm down. No attack for you this turn. I need you to chill. Tackle. Voltorb has Supersonic. He has Tackle. I don't know his other two skills, bro. I was making me a little nervous. Yeah, flinch. No hitting for you. There you go. Had to shut bro down at least for one turn. He's kind of going crazy. Okay, we're gonna keep doing that to Voltorb. None of these skills are gonna do much to Ludicolo himself, so we're gonna try to whittle down the Voltorb if possible. And then we can focus all of our energy on the other guy once. Well, I don't know what his next Pokemon. Oh, he got absorbed too. Oh, who he absorbing though? Oh, see, that's not gonna do much. He picked the wrong person. If you're gonna do, at least do the rock guy. It might do a little more than like 2 damage. There you go. There you go. There you go. Yeah, lower his HP. Lower it. Even if it's a very slow battle, lower it. There we go. Oh, thank God, I killed him. Oh, thank God. Okay, if he has a shadow Pokemon, it would be this last Pokemon, probably. Let's see what he got. A Shroomish. Is that one a shadow? That's the one we missed. That is the one we missed. Okay. What is he, like a... Now we will focus on the Ludicolo. Ludicolo. I don't think we can do much damage to him right now, at least, but we'll try. We'll try our best. We wanted to just be me. We just wanted to be me and the Shadow Boy, just us two. Dun da 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 dun dun. Oh, that did nothing. Oh yeah, we cannot do any damage to bro. We gotta switch somebody out. Somebody's gotta go. That's gonna do nothing too, because he's grass type. Oh, it wasn't not very effective, but it didn't do much. Yeah. Meow 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 meow. Whoa! Why is he critting on us? Calm down, bro, please. Please calm down. Side beam him or something. I don't know. Bullet Seed the Shroomish, that shouldn't do too much damage. We should be able to snag him. This is a really bad battle. This battle's going terribly. It's just my strongest Pokemon right now is my Vaporeon, but again, since he has like all grass guys, Vaporeon's gonna get one shot. Let's see. Yeah, that shouldn't do much damage. That's what we want. I think my... Oh, I hit all 5 times. Okay. I want to say that the Pokemon I want to use for him is like... oh. Wait, he can't switch out, can he? Can they? Are they trapped here, or does it just lower their stuffs? Okay, it just lowers it. You a wolf or a cat? Neither. I'm a dog. Electrifying is a quad advantage against water grass. Oh, electric. Why did I not think about electric? We have Aries for crying out loud. We still have one good Pokemon to fight him with. Alright, and we're just gonna keep whittling down his health little by little. Yeah, I'm a husky doggo. That's why I don't stop talking. I'd be like, oh, I'm okay, CJ. How are you? Okay. How is electric strong against grass, though? Electric flying is quite a... Well, I guess he is part water, though. Come on, hit all 5 times again. Be strong. Be a strong boy. There we go. Do you have a lore video? I want to know your story and all. I don't have a lore video. Do I need to make one? Oh, wait, that's good for us. That's so good for us. That's so good for us. He shocked himself. If we can get his health down to the yellow, it would probably be better. Rock slide is not ideal. Please don't. Please. Okay, that's okay. It didn't kill us. It did not kill us. Not good enough. I feel bad for everyone. What do you mean? What does that mean? Shroomish affects spore ability? What is spore ability? You know what my lore is? I'm a dog. That's a teacher. That's my lore. That's my lore. Oh, that didn't do as much. Is he not water? I could have sworn, bro. It's water grass. Am I crazy? Whoa, they're beating him up. Okay, wait. Aries is faster. Let's do something about that speed. Let's body slam him, and then this battle is making me a little nervous. We are low-key getting beat up by an NPC. Only in Pokemon XD have I ever experienced getting beat up by an NPC. Oh my god. Mirror B, you weren't supposed to beat me up this bad. Holy moly. A lore video is fun, but optional, yeah. Grass resists electric. Oh, okay. Good enough for me. Nice to meet you. Yeah. Who's a good girl? Me. I am. I've always been. I follow all the rules. Because I'm a teacher. I also enforce the rules. School started for me yesterday, so I won't be as active as often on Twitch. Ah, that's valid. That's valid. Do you want a tree? Heck yeah, I do. Oh. Well, I don't think he hasn't used any grass attacks, to be honest. I don't even know if bro has a grass attack. You can rob him of their Pokemon, yes. In this game, you don't fight Pokemon out in the wild. You only get Pokemon from stealing them from other trainers. But they have to be one of the shadow Pokemon. So you saw how that one had that like bad aura around it? If they are shadow Pokemon, you can steal them. Yeah, so that's the main feature of this game. It's a little different. Which is why my Pokemon team is very, like, all over the place. Because you can only catch the Pokemon that the game says you can catch. You know, so your team is going to be quite different, you know. I only got so many Pokemon on my party. But yeah, I'm a kindergarten teacher. I'm actually currently raising money for my classroom, which is what the pinned message is about. I have a wish list up there for items that you can buy for my classroom. So far, we've raised over $800. I'm getting a lot of packages to my door. I've gotten teacher planners and markers and pens and small group activities for the kids. I got a puppet to teach the kids with. I got props for the kids. So if you would like to contribute, click on the Throne link from the pinned message on both Twitch and YouTube. I am an actual teacher, so all those things go straight to my classroom. Ooh, Magnemite and Makuhita. Oh, Magnemite. What type is he? He's electric. He's electric. Maku is fighting, yes? What do you do with fighting types? Also, the music change. Electric steel. Electric steel and fighting type. Electric steel. Oh. So you can miss encounters? Yes, you can miss encounters, and then you lose the Pokemon. There's shiny mons, isn't... Oh, there's no shinies. Oh, I didn't know that. No, there's shiny mons in these games too. There is shinies. If you're fighting, outrange them. What does that mean? Oh, I don't have any flying type moves. So I can't hit them from the sky. Magnemite is the first electric steel along with Magneton. Flying hits fighting. I don't have flying. Psychic also works. Psychic works against electric steel. Why? Is Psychic strong against the electric or is Psychic strong against the steel part? We do have Psychic though. I believe. Who has it? Is it Baltoy? He is Psychic, right? Yeah, he's ground and Psychic. Baltoy counters both. Oh, that's true because it counters the electric part. And you said it's strong. Psychic is strong against fighting? Okay, so Baltoy. And then I don't think anyone can do too much damage to Ace and he can't do much. We're going to use Ace to tell him to sit down, to be honest. Please go to sleep. I don't want to deal with them. Why are hardest shiny counters in any Pokemon? Which are hardest shiny counters in any Pokemon game? Yeah, I bet. Ground and fire types are quad against ground and fire. Fire type is quad against electric steel. Typing is so hard. What is he doing to me? What is that? He paralyzed? No, defense. Okay. Ace! Ace, come on, you had one job! We're going to aim for the Magnemite right now. And we're gonna try to put him to sleep. Please, please go to sleep. Okay, okay, that's good. That's a good start. That's a good start. We're good. We're good. If Ace has any moves to poison, I suggest to poison him. I'm trying to put him to sleep. But sleep does have a small thing, so I guess we should try to poison him next. Fire is neutral against electric, so it's just double against steel. Oh. Fire is double against steel? I guess when you... I guess you heat up steel and then they become super moldable, right? Yeah. And we can poison him. Ace is more of a status ailment kind of guy. We poison him. He can put people to sleep. Bro can paralyze. That's his role in my party. I got Pokemon I don't want to deal with. Let's just put a status of ailment on him. Meditite. He is psychic and fighting, right? Right? Psychic and fighting? You like my model? Hi, Fabled. I'm glad you like it. The blue and the white hair looks good with the skin tone. And don't get me started on the outfit. Yeah. You know, I like pink hair. But when I first made my, design, I really wanted pink hair. But then I kind of realized that, yeah, actually we will do on him. But then I felt like the shade of pink I liked didn't match my skin tone well. So I went with the blue. Okay. Let's think. We're just going to continue to status ailment people so they don't get... Oh! Who is he doing that on? God! He knows! He knows that Cardi can do damage! He knows! That's so mean! He slapped him! He slapped him, he said, no, you don't get to attack! Blue and pink complement each other so well. He looks super cute. Thank yous. Oh my god, they're beating up Cardi. I wish I had a Pokemon who can heal themselves and the Pokemon next to them. Put on the shade of pink. Either works super light or super dark skin. Yeah, it can work. But the shades I like, it wasn't. I'm very picky. Okay, now we can try to do some smacking. There we go. Please don't miss, Cardi. You have one job. They're going to beat you up if you don't beat them up first. That's the spirit, Cardi. That's the spirit. Yes. Life Dew doesn't exist yet? Oh, no. Life Dew, I love Life Dew. My Melodic has Life Dew. Does Roost exist? Ooh, the game glitched for a little bit. That was scary. That was the game itself. That was not my capturing. I'm gonna need the Switch to not crash on me. That was really scary. That was really scary. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. Oh, if we're still in it, boys. Wait, that's a bad idea. He is psychic. We're gonna throw a rock at him? Because when in doubt, when they're lost in their thoughts, throw a rock in their head. Roost was introduced in Gen 5. Oh, do not throw a rock at them. Do not throw a rock at them. Interesting. I've only played modern day Pokemon games, so I don't really know what wasn't there in previous games, so I have no idea. Oh, Ace is really hanging in there with his 3 HP, bro. He's such a trooper. Why was Mirror B 10 times harder than the actual champion? Mirror B should not have been the semifinals. He should have just straight up been the final guy. Like that was really tough. I was beaten before I could do any research. Yeah, that's okay though. Here's your prize money, and we also get you TM12. What is TM12? Oh, it doesn't tell you? Oh, okay, we gotta go look up. And there's a Pokemon waiting for us to go catch. What a good day! Throwing a knife is better than a rock if you can aim right. I mean, I guess. Okay, what TMs do we have? Because we got Bullet Seed and Taunt. Ooh, Brick Break. Wait, Brick Break destroys barriers? I did not know that. That's actually a really cool skill. Dark and Steel were added in Gen 2. Fairy was Gen 6, and every other typing was there from the start of Gen 1. Oh. I knew that Fairy was late. I just didn't know how late it was. Did we heal? Or did we just walk past the thing? Oh, we're all healed up. We're good. I gotta figure out which spot it is. I don't want to just go jump from spot to spot. Oh, the rock. We gotta go to the rock, boys. It's probably a Zubat or something. I do know that Zubats spawn in the rock area. Those only self-healing moves for Slack Off, Recover, Rest, Leech Seed, Soft Boiled Milk, Moonlight, and Morning Sun. Oh. I feel like I should make a competitive team and all they do is just heal themselves. Has anyone done that? Has anyone made a team that just stalls from self-heals the entire time? Has anyone done that? And you want to find someone to do a Pokemon Insurgent Nuzlocke Soul Link. Munchlax! Oh, what a cutie! What a cutie, what a cutie, what a cutie, what a cutie. Am I allowed to swear here? Yeah, not really. Wait. That's Granny's Munchlax. That's not nice. I thought I could catch him. Hi, Prez. That's so mean. Oh, no. Don't you do that. Yes, people have made stall Pokemon like that. Oh, that's crazy. Take my eyes off you for 1 second and off you run like this. Girl, you better replace all these Pokesnacks. Haven't I told you harshly enough to never touch what doesn't belong to you? Oh, you little glutton. The Pokesnacks that were here, were they yours? I'm so sorry. I replaced all the Pokesnacks you love. Wait, she gave us more than just what we replaced. Oh my god. You got a tummy ache right now? No, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Oh, she's giving us everything. I'm a herbalist. I was retired, but I got the urge again to carry on as before. And so I've been traveling all over, collecting ingredients for my trade. I'm terribly sorry to have caused you trouble. I will talk sense into this glutton, so please accept my apology. Here, you apologize too. Munch munch. I sell my wares upstairs at the Pokemon Mart in Gadiumport. If you visit Gadiumport, please come by. There's so much going on in this game. These aren't even the main quests, bro. Modern day Pokemon games would never do this. There's so much stuff happening. Well, that means now that she gave us those, we have enough to put some in the cave spot because we don't have any in the cave spot. That's crazy. This game has so much going on. There's literally like I've been playing this game for an hour and we have not touched the main quest at all. Like, because things keep popping up. I don't play competitively, but I run mostly tanky Pokemon in games. I don't run tanky. I like the speed special. I like the speed attackers. I've always liked the speed attackers. Plus my boy Melodic, Who is a slow chunky boy. I love my slow chunkers. Let me save. I feel like so many random things have happened. We gotta save. Yes. We've gotta save. Okay, now we can continue. Goodness gracious. You drinking some orange Fanta? Can I have an orange Fanta? I love Fanta. I know it's not Fanta, it's Fanta. Fight me on that. I don't know why people keep saying it's Fanta and other people say it's Fanta. They used to have a whole ad. Remember the ad? It was like, wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? But everyone seems to forget that ad exists. And I'm like, did y'all remember that ad? They said Fanta in it. They didn't say Fanta in that ad. The Nuzlocke randomizes as well, but it's good to have a randomizer feature. Ooh. Randomizers seem like fun in Pokemon. What? Did he come up the elevator with us? You don't know how I managed to be on the elevator with you, do you? I'll tell you what I did. I braced myself flat up against the ceiling. Takes a lot of strength. Not bad, huh? I demand your respect. And now we battle. Why was he up there? You remember that ad? Okay, at least I'm not the only one. Everybody's always like, oh no, I don't know what that you're talking about, Cyan. I've never heard of that before. You know what Surskit reminds me of? He reminds me of those little water spiders in Mario. Mario Sunshine. That used to scare me like crazy as a child. Kecleon, you gotta kill him with the he changes types when you hit him. So they gotta be careful here. I don't think he'll change types if I do like a toxic or something. Will he change to that typing? I'm not really sure. They're called skitters? Yeah, those used to terrify me when I was a kid. Like, absolutely terrify me. When I battle online, I have my shiny Sylveon. Oh, you have the shiny Sylveon? How cute. My Pokemon partner is always an Alolan Vulpix. Always. Does that change his type? Time to experiment. It shouldn't, because he didn't get hit. Yeah, okay, it didn't change the typing from that. Kecleon type only changed when getting hit by an attack. Whoa! That was super effective. I don't know what's strong against poison, so I don't really know what's strong against my boy. Poison him and get out of there! Poison and get out of there! Alright, get out of there, boy! We could burn him, but he's probably not gonna die from that. He's just gonna change typings on me. But that's okay. Fairy, but we don't got that here. No, I don't have no fairy nothings. I have fairy and spirit. I have fairy and spirit. Oh. Ace is growing. Wait, these Pokemon all evolve. I just realized that. Oh, wait, we learned about him. Wait, we can catch him? Oh, I don't remember ever getting a Makuhita. He might be good to add because I think fighting types are pretty nice. What did he just do? Okay, not much. I think fighting types are pretty nice. We should get them. Surskit and Skitters are based on pond skaters. Yeah, those are scary. I hate those Pokemon. I hate those. I hate them. Fairy Steel is good for poison because of metal. I don't know. Let's see. Let's give him a status effect so we don't have to worry about that. And then we're gonna burn Kecleon. It's not gonna kill him because my Houndour is not... I gotta look at his stats. Are there natures in this game or no? Oh, is he not grass type? He must have been normal type before he changed. Now he's fire. Which means I can hit on Vaporeon, he'll die. So that's pretty good. There you go, paralyze him. There you go, there you go! He's not very strong though, he's just kind of there. But I guess we are fighting grunts. Whoa, now that, on the other hand, that's a little... And I'm binded. Oh my gosh, she's getting beat up. Okay. Let's body slam the dude. And then we will get Pinky out for the first time in a while. For the first time in a while. I'm using Vaporeon. There's been too many grass people around here. Vaporeon has been... Poison's really taking him out. I probably don't even gotta do nothing, to be honest. Shardy is not... We'll actually bring Shardy back in. Shardy's strong, but he's not that strong. At least right now. So we might be able to do a little bit of hitting on Makuhita and not kill him because Shardy... I don't know. Anyways, Kecleon's gonna get absolutely murdered. Please don't kill. Shardy, don't you critical nothing. Don't you critical okay. Okay. It's bad to say. Don't you critical nothing. Well, hi, Mike. I'm glad that you like the stream. Now, Kecleon, he can get out of there. That's what you get for changing your typing to fire, ya goober. Ooh, look at Shardy. Shardy's a big boy now. Level 20. Shadow Blitz. And Shardy's out of there. Oh, I hit Pinky. My tanky boy? Aw, never. Okay, now we're just gonna start spamming Pokeballs. I'm gonna use a normal Pokeball because he's paralyzed and his... Ooh! I was spamming A. Let's not do that. Let's sand attack him so even if he gets out of the ball, he still can't hit us. Hey Thomas, how are you? That was a scary time, y'all. I did an oopsie. I was pressing A way too fast. My favorite legendary is Giratina. You mean the Devil Satan man? What are you, evil? My favorite legendary is Calyrex Ice Rider because he's just a cool guy, you know? He's just a cool guy. Like, he got his big old horse. And because that was the first ever team that Pinky helped me put together, had Calyrex in it. Let's do a little bit of healing. Just a tad. Aries might just have to stay in the stay dead for a little bit because I only have one revive. So a leaf stone? A leaf stone? A leaf stone? Can Panda use a leaf stone? Panda uses a leaf stone? He needed a leaf stone this whole time and no one told me. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Look at him. Now he's gonna be a big boy. I had this... What? He could have been a big boy for a long time now. Look at him go. He's massive now. Oh, and a big boy. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Panda, you are the best Pokemon a Cyan could ever ask for. That's your compliment. Look at that. Look at you're such a big boy now. A big boy. He's such a big boy. Look at him. He's huge. Oh, look at his little face. He's huge. He's ready to beat somebody up. That's what he's saying. Oh, now he's big and strong. Big and strong. Oh, now he won't learn any new moves. Uh-oh. Did I do an oopsie? Did I do an oopsie? It's okay. He got Giga Drain though. That's all he needs. And we got some TMs. We got some TMs. Can he learn Brick Break? Can anybody learn Brick Break? Yeah. Oh, would you look at that? My boy can learn Brick Break. Yes, actually. I would want him to learn Brick Break. We need a fighting move. Ooh, 75 and it's 100% accuracy? I think a Bullet Seed's kind of weak. We don't like Bullet Seed. Well, we'll get rid of Bullet Seed, replace it with Brick Break, so now he can punch people in the face, and he can fake out, and he can heal himself of all status elements. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, my boy is an absolute unit. Get rid of Refresh. It's too late. Brick Break is gone. Is there a, what's the word? Is there like a type guy? Not a type guy. The guy who can... A move remember. Is there a move remember in this game? Is there? Okay, we should be good. Is there a move rememberer in this game? I feel like there is. Not till farther in? Oh, okay, then we should be good for now. What's going on in here? Oh, I should probably get a main Pokemon out. Honestly, we're going to switch in our new boy. We need our other boys to evolve. Cardi does evolve, doesn't he? But like when? I think he's at Mount Battle. Oh, we are at Mount Battle, actually. We have Mount Battle. What is Pinky holding? Can I view what item he's holding? Oh, he has a focus band. What does a focus band do? I don't remember. But he has something. He has a focus band, so. There's a move reminder and deleter in every game? Okay, I thought there was, but I wasn't sure. Yeah, there we go. We'll put our big panda in there. Alright. All you need to do is answer our questions. If you comply, you won't get hurt. Hold it, punk. You shouldn't be snooping around. My favorite other 3 characters from Pokemon were Snivy, Piplup, and Superior. Also, they remind me of Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck, and Goofy. Do they? Why do they remind you of them? Shardy is 4 levels from evolving. Oh, is Shardy? Oh, very nice. Ace evolves too, yeah. Alright, we got Duo, which means I should probably... Well, they're not fighting types, are they? I mean, they're not flying, are they? They can fly, actually. I've seen a video of how they fly. They, like, spin their heads around. Okay, they're flying types. I should get out of here. And we're gonna throw a rock at them. Because that's what you do when they fly. As for the tentacle boy, I don't know if he's pure water or something else. Maybe water and dark. So, Houndoom still evolves at 24. He should be able to evolve very soon. We're gonna have a big, beefed up, big beef team soon. You like all the beefies? He's poison and water. Oh, that's awkward. I tried to poison him. Uh-oh. Now Ace is stuck here. He can't get out if he wants to. He's been constricted. Or not. I don't know. I don't remember him being dark. Yeah. That still did some decent damage, though, despite it not doing too much. Alright, Cardi. Throw the rock at the bird. And we're going to... Yeah. Pursue. What's that? It was critical? Why did it do so much? Yeah, throw the rock at the bird. Get your revenge, Cardi. Get your revenge. Oh, that wasn't very strong. That's okay. Dark type moon. Carvana and Sharpedo. I have a Carvana. I like Carvana. The only reason why I'm not using Carvana is because I already have a Vaporeon. You know, who does water type moves. And I'm trying my bestest to... And I'm trying my bestest to have a more balanced team. And I didn't want like 2 water types up there. But we do... Houndoom does have dark type moves. He does. Let's see. That's not gonna kill him though. But if he gets poisoned from the... He can't get poisoned. He's a poison type. That's why he's Psychic Ground. Yeah, he is. But he has rocks and he throws rocks at people. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, and also because... Yeah, I also have a Houndour. That's the only reason I didn't use Carvana. I love Carvana. Because we have a dark type and we already have a water type. And I love Carvana though. Chimcho. What are you? Just pure ghost? What is that? Chimcho. Let me think. If he's just a ghost type, you hit the ghost with... What do you hit the ghost with? What do you hit the ghost with? I don't remember. Oh, we're gonna finish. We're just gonna kill the tentacle real quick. Psychic is weak to dark, and Pursuit is a dark type move. This is so hard. There's too many type matchups. How do you guys remember them all? I keep forgetting over and over again. I've been playing Pokemon like 3 or 4 times a week for like the past like 3 weeks now, and I keep forgetting. I don't want a type chart. I want to keep it committed. If I'm gonna play competitively, I need to have it in my brain. I'm trying to commit it to my brain, you know. Okay, that did nothing. But maybe he poisoned? Maybe poison? Huh? No, no poison. I'm going to hit him with some mud so he can't hit us as much. His accuracy goes down. And then we're going to... I don't know, bite him or something? Who knows? You played all the generations? Goodness. It's not that complicated. There's a fan games like 100 extra typing. Oh, I've heard about it. My favorite is Golurk from Gen 5. He's ground and goes. What's a Golurk? I don't think I know that one. Looks like the Iron Giant. Okay, I've done every skill and none of these do anything on Chime Chico. That's okay though. We're gonna feint attack him anyways. Get him, Shardy. Yeah. Oh, that was super effective. Look at me. I'm too good. I'm too good. Super effective. Watch Man JTV. He has a video explaining type matchups. Yeah, I need a video. There's too many types. Oh, I watched that video. Too many types Alpha Rad. I like Alpha Rad's video. He's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. All right, y'all. It's gonna be an ad break in 20 seconds. During that time, I'm gonna put on the be right back screen and take a little stretch break. To be honest, your girl needs to stretch her muscles. I'm all sore from exercising yesterday, but be right back, guys. Be right back. See you in 3 minutes, 3 minutos. Be right back. All right, boys, let's get it. I didn't go anywhere that time, so as soon as it said the ad break was over, I'm right here. I did not go anywhere. Do I get anything for helping these people? I'm guessing that data ROM contains sensitive information they want to keep a secret. Please go find it. Oh, I saved these people for no reason. I'll be out here side questing. I came to stream on the break. Oh, I'm sorry. Why are these guys always in the ceilings? Why are they always in the ceilings? Is it because they don't want us to run around them? Like, they know what happens in the other Pokemon games where you just kind of run around. Ooh, bug types? Ah, kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. Ooh, Ace is still beat up. Bug types. We know fire is really strong against bug type. We know flying is really strong against bug type. I think there's one more. There's flying. There's fire. I feel like there's one more I'm missing. Flying, fire. And what? And what? Think. I can't think. It's not coming to my brain. I don't know. Was it? No. Maybe it is just those two. I have no idea. Maybe fighting? Maybe I can punch the bug? Maybe I can punch the bug? I don't know. I'm gonna punch him anyways. Anyways, it's time for our Houndour, boy. Houndour. Ow! Rock and fire? Right? Rock too? You squish him with the rock, I guess? You squish him with the rock? Oh, that did nothing. Alright, Panda, that was a good try. Get out of there. Well, that's not gonna do nothing. Yeah. Fire good on bugs, so is flying. Yeah, I know those two. I like those ones. Those ones make sense to me because, like, you know, like birds eat the bugs, for example. And birds eat bugs, and also, you know, when you see a bug, people be like, kill it with fire type of thing, you know? That's how I remember. That's how I remember things, to be honest. I don't think Panda can do much damage here. We're gonna go with Pinky just because she just has sheer, like, strength while we burn everything around. It's just free leash life buff. Well, I don't have leash life, but isn't it? I've seen other Pokemon in this game have it, so yeah. I'm so glad I got bro out of there. She was about to beat us up. Oh, is he flying? I could have gotten Aries. No, Aries is dead. Aries is still knocked out. That's right. I don't have Aries right now. No electric type. No electric type. Rock squish bug. That's true. Rock does squish bug. Okay, we should be straight. There we go. There you go, Pinky. Be the highest level. Pinky is just strong from pure strength and level, to be honest. Yeah, I wish Aries was alive right now. I would shock these guys out the sky. But she is kind of knocked out. That's really unfortunate. That would have been the perfect battle. I'll probably go back and heal after this one. I definitely will go back and heal. We're just gonna bite them and hope they die. I mean, bite him hard. It's bug poison. He's poison type too. Poison. What's strong against poison again? I think poison might be strong against Pinky. I'm not really sure though. I keep forgetting. Oh, he flinched. Burn them! Burn them to the ground! Burn! It doesn't matter what's strong because we have fire. Oh. Okay, he's a little tankier. Never mind. that one's a little tankier. Whoopsie. I would do quick attack, but bro is already the strongest one here. That bite does more damage, and there we go. Psychic type? Psychic. Come on, Shardy, get that XP. I feel like you don't get XP very quickly in this game. Or is that just how all the older Pokemon games work then? We can get the Vulpix? Oh my gosh. Ooh, I already have a fire type though. I already have a fire. Oh, but Vulpix? Oh, Shardy might have to go. It might be time for Shardy to leave. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I'm gonna quick attack Dart. No, we don't need to quick attack. We're still the fastest one. What do I want to do here? Because we don't want to like murder the Vulpix. Because if I do Water Gun on that Vulpix, he is going down. We're gonna quick attack the Vulpix to do less damage. And then we're just gonna kind of smack the bug. I want to kill him. Okay, Pinky, I need you to not be too strong here now. Please do not crit. Next time we're gonna do that next time. Don't you crit nothing. Don't you crit nothing. You get Vulpix and Growlithe, but you only get one Firestone. Ooh, that's evil. Why would they do that? Make sure you don't evolve Vulpix to his learn Flamethrower and Flyer Blast, because Ninetales won't learn them unless through TM. Oh, okay. So you gotta wait until a lot later before you evolve those Pokemons. Okay. I will remember that. Alright, Pinky, I need you to quick attack. And we're just gonna try to throw a ball at him anyways. I mean, he is in a good health, but we also have a lot of Pokeballs, so why not? Why not? Quick attack, you know, throw a Pokeball at him. If it don't work, quick attack and do it again. Quick attack and do it again. That's the spirit. Ah! We're gonna get them all. Gotta catch them all. Oh, he broke free. That's the first time I've seen the breaking free animation. We're breaking free, soaring, flying. There's not a star in heaven that we can't reach if we're trying. Oh, now we can't escape. I don't know why he'd do that. He locked us in. He locked the strongest Pokemon in the room. We're gonna use a Great Ball because I want the Pokemon. Can you status effect anything? No, you can't. You just kind of hear. I'm gonna just We're just gonna call a name of the Houndoom because Houndour because Return from the gym. I'm also recovering from falling on the ground on my way to the door. Oh. I hope your hands feel better after falling. Did you get good muscles though? Are you big and strong now? Are you big and strong? Also, we have a lot of people watching on my YouTube, so I'm just going to casually drop the Discord link. Ha ha ha. If you want to hang out, there's my Discord for all the people on my YouTubes. So, cause I know most of these people from my Twitch chat are in the Discord, but my YouTube people, there's the Discord. It's right there. It's right there. You should join it. You should join it. Yeah. You should join it. You feeling strong as heck? Oh yeah, you got the big muscles now. He's strong. He's the strongest one around. I'm gonna go back and heal. We're kind of beat up right now. You don't have Discord. I guess I can't say anything because I only got Discord when I became a VTuber. Like I made a Discord for that purpose. And the spot monitoring is acting up. Okay, this works out. We'll just go heal. We'll go check on our spot. Let's go see which one it is. Let's go see which spot it is. Let's see. Spot monitor. You got it 3 years ago? Ooh, it's the rock. Okay. Hopefully it's not the Munchlash this time. It's an actual Pokemon. Well, I got a Discord account sooner than that. I used it one time because I used to go on castingcall.club, that website, to try voice acting when I was younger. And I went on that website, and one of the things I had gotten a gig for, they made us go on Discord for it, so I had to make a Discord account for that one thing. But then the project never ended up going forward anyways. They never went forward with it, so it just kind of died. There was only one project I actually like participated in that actually like they used, and I remember recording the lines for it on my like crappy AirPods, my old like AirPod quality microphone, and I did the lines, and it took the guy like a year before he got back to me, right? Like I sent in the lines, and a year later he was like, hey, sorry for the delay, but he said, can this role is the role of like a grown woman, can you sound more adult in your line reading? And I was like, the lines that I read, I read it in my deepest voice possible because it was supposed to be like a serious character who is like a grown woman. But I guess my voice is just so naturally high pitched that bro was just like, this won't do. It was so bad. I was kind of embarrassed because I was like, dude, that's as deep as my voice goes. But like, also, why would you cast someone with a high pitched voice as like a character like that? He's level 10. Ooh, I don't want to like hurt him. We're just gonna debuff him with Ace. I know you're loving Pokemon, but I'd love to see you attempt a Digimon game. Those typings are somewhat easy to remember. Digimon? I have Digimon Cyber Sleuth. I have that game. That's the only Digimon game I have. Our plan here, I'm just gonna put him to sleep. My plan is to sync with Ace and knock him out. Since he's level 10, and any attack I do would probably kill him. We're just gonna put him to sleep. Good night. All right, get him in the ball. I will later on. Gotta reach a certain quota I set. Oh, you reached your quota? That's pretty good. Yeah, good job. There we go. You were planning on being intimidating? Yeah, just a little bit. It didn't work out well. It's a good game, to be honest. The level designs are a bit lackluster, in my opinion. I didn't get very long in it. I did like 2 streams of it a long time ago. There is a clip of me laughing really hard from that game, though. Because in Digimon Cyber Sleuth in the beginning, these people are like, have you heard the rumors? Have you heard the rumors? And you're like, what rumors? And they're like, you know, the rumors of the white boy. And I thought that was hilarious. There's a whole rumor spreading around about a white boy. I was like, y'all couldn't have worded that any differently. The rumors of the white boys. Oh no, guys, how scary. Not the white boy. Ah. That's Hacker Memories, not Cyber Sleuth. Oh, either or. There's a clip of me laughing really hard to the point where I almost started crying. Because I was just so caught off guard. This 30 subscribers, I reached 31. Hey, that's pretty good though. Congrats. It's really hard to grow a channel from scratch. So getting 31 subscribers is a lot. So congrats. Is he gonna stay this time? Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Yeah, everyone join the Discord. I can't imagine your voice being intimidating. I mean, yeah, but like, it had to be intimidating. I had to be. It was a role for an older woman, so I tried my best to voice act as an older woman and like casting call that club, and then, but like, why would you cast somebody for a role knowing their voice is high pitched? Like they heard my voice in the casting when I. There's another Poke spot, really? I don't want to stop every time a Poke monitor goes off, but at the same time, we don't have a lot of wild Pokemon that are just like not that better, you know, some there. How long have you been a VTuber for? 5 years. I started in 2021, though I was more of a hobby for a long time. Some more of a thing I did like every now and then. You know, I streamed with no schedule. I streamed very sporadically. I didn't really have a focus. I was just playing whatever game I wanted to. I did that for a few years. I only locked into streaming last year. So I will say I've been a serious streamer as of last year. You know, making shorts and other videos and stuff. Doing more than just streaming, I guess you could say. And then when I do stream, I lock in a bit more than I used to, yeah. Defensive curl. That's not going to do you any good, dude. I'm going to put him to sleep just like I did the last one. I don't want to kill him. He's too low level. I didn't realize all these wild Pokemon be like level 10 or so. And that's going to keep missing too. If you ever decide to continue Hacker's Memory, I'd love to watch and lend help. I beat that game 5 times with different teams each time. Oh, speaking of monster catching games, Dragon Quest's monster catching game is on sale for 75% off. It's $10 right now. I was thinking about buying it. What's it called? Dragon Quest, what's it called? Whatever, the monster catcher for Dragon Quest. I don't know what it's called though. Should I get Discord, Blue Sky, and Twitch now, or wait until after my... You're trying to be a streamer, right? If you're trying to be a streamer, I think you should get it now. I started streaming when I was in college. I started streaming as a... What year is that? That was 2021. I was a junior in college when I started streaming. I would just stream quietly in my room. My roommates were aware that I was a streamer, so they knew that like if my door was shut, not to walk in and say anything crazy. So... I can't call Digimon a monster catcher game since you don't actually catch them, you scan them. I guess that's true. You don't necessarily catch them. Have you considered Monster Hunter? No, I'm okay. I've played Monster Hunter before. I even played it on stream one time, and I just got beat up the entire time, so... But yeah, I've been a VTuber for... I was one of the COVID boom of VTubers, because when COVID came, everybody was becoming a VTuber. Wait, is that a Poke Center right there or a shop? I can't remember. I need to heal my boys. That's a shop. I'm turning around. Yeah. I've been a VTuber for a very long time. I only started streaming to YouTube last year because I streamed in the past. I streamed like I streamed in my bed. I had like a little desk set up in my bed because I used to stream from a laptop and I didn't have a desk. Last year I bought a desk and a gaming chair and a whole setup, and now I have a beefy PC. So now I stream to YouTube, so I dual stream. So you'll see me respond to Twitch chat and YouTube chats as well. But I only started doing that recently. Another Pokespot? I'm not kidding that. I want to progress the thing. I didn't realize how common the Pokespots would be. So could definitely call out your Digimon partner. But it's not a dog, it's a fox? Oh, interesting. I don't know anything about Digimon. All I know is Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Okay, let's just keep going forward. Oh, but be looking out for a song cover. I'm gonna be doing the Pokemon theme song cover. You know, Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. There's a healing thing up here. I ran all the way back for what? Oh, well. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. I'm gonna do a song cover of this. It's gonna be so fun. I hope you like it. It could be fun, or it could just be absolutely terrible, and you're like, oh my gosh, Cyan, I'm gonna close my ears so bad. Music covers are good. I haven't done a song cover in a good year, so I usually only do song covers during the summer because as a teacher, I strain my voice a lot. I'm gonna switch out everybody. As a teacher, I strain my voice a lot, so I don't typically do song covers during the school year. It's hard to sing when you're coming home like after projecting your voice for 8 hours. Like if I wasn't a teacher who used my voice 24/7, I would be an idol VTuber. You know those VTubers who are constantly singing and dancing and doing concerts and stuff? That would be me. Also, wow, Shardy, wow. Shardy getting beat up. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. 100% he's dead. He just got in there. Other Pokemon news. I bought some Gengar string lights. Ooh. That's cute. I have Kirby like string light things. Cardi should be good here. My mom used to be a teacher. Ooh. Does she like her time as a teacher? Have you considered doing the Poke Rap? So, you know, someone mentioned it last stream. If there's a want, like if people want me to do the Poke Rap, then I can. I don't know if Yanma is a flying type or not, or if he just flies. But I was hoping to burn him. But, you know, to each their own. To each their own. She did? Okay. But yeah, I do hope to be a teacher. Also, I don't have Streamlight. That's okay. Being a teacher is a very hard job, but I like it. Does that do anything? It was super effective. Okay, I'm not crazy. I thought it would be. Turn into Taurus? I don't know. Okay, he is a flying type. Okay, we're doing good here. We're doing good with our matchups. I enjoy being a teacher, but being a teacher and a VTuber is so hard. I don't understand how people have full-time jobs and then continue to stream as if it's nothing. Like, some people literally like work full-time and then come home and they stream every single day. Like, that's what they do. They go to work, they come home, they stream. They go to work, they come home, they stream. I can't do that. And then they're constantly putting out other content too. I'm like, I stream a lot during the summer, but I promise you when that school year comes, I will stop. Do not expect a lot of streams in September because that's when the school year really kicks in. It starts up and it's very chaotic during that time of the year. So don't expect anything. Don't expect much for September, but once October comes, I'll probably go back to streaming about 3 times a week, 2 to 3 times. I will not be streaming at 11 a.m. though during the summer. EST. I stream at 11 a.m. EST currently. When the school year starts, I will go back to streaming late. So for my European people, it might be a little difficult to watch. So I will go back to streaming at like about 7 p.m. or so. Duskull. What is he? Dark Water? Is he like Carvana? Or no, he's a ghost, right? I don't know. You hit the ghost with Psychic, or am I tripping? I'm probably tripping, but we're going to just try to take him out anyways. He's a ghosty boy. He's fully ghost. Whoa! Holy moly! He almost got him. That's why I'm exhausted 9 out of 10 times since college for overthinking on what to post. Yeah, it's a lot. I find that during the school year, it's easier to make offline content than online content. So, you know, like sitting down and taking time out to make shorts and stuff is a lot easier than like streaming for hours and hours and hours on end. You know what I mean? So I tend to put out more short content during the school year than I do actual streams, but that's just because it's easier. I don't want to beat him up. We'll send out Pinky and do squirrel. We'll send out some. I forgot what I was gonna say. God, I hate this girl redeem. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I was gonna say I was gonna send out and do quick attack, but he's ghost type. That's not gonna do anything. And bite is gonna be super effective. Maybe water gun. Probably won't kill him. Allegedly. I don't want to hit the ghost with dark types. We want to catch him, not kill him. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's a good damage. That's a good amount of damage. My cat Marie has been headbutting me for the past 50 minutes. Oh, I miss having a pet. If you guys didn't know, my doggo Shadow passed away 2 weeks ago. So I've kind of been having like puppy fever now. Now I'm like, I really miss having a pet, and I kind of want a puppy, but I don't really have the funds nor the time for a puppy right now. So the plan is to get a puppy next end of school year, so around June, because then I'll have the summer to take care of it and train it all up, and I'll be able to save money for it, because I am putting a down payment on a home very soon, which is why I'm raising money for my classroom, because I don't have the funds to pay for it anymore, since like a lot of money has to go to my house. Please do not crit, Pinky. Do not crit. Oh, thank God, he did not crit. We're good. We're good. Sad to hear. I didn't miss having pets until I got my pigeons. Yeah. Honestly, at this point, I even considered just getting a pet fish, just so I can have something in the house to take care of. I feel like it's like my motherly instincts just kick in, you know. And I don't have anything. I don't have anything to gear my motherly instincts towards anymore. So I've been kind of wanting something. I literally have been thinking about getting a fish. Like, I low-key might get a fish. Like, since I really don't have the time or money for a whole, like a big animal. But a fish is not much to take care of. Well, not much to take care of. It's always hard losing the pet. Yeah. I got the paw print back from my doggo a few days ago. I wasn't sure they were going to send it because they kind of mentioned it in passing. Oh, we can get a paw print of your pet. So I was convinced that they just kind of said that and weren't actually going to follow through with it. So I was really surprised and kind of happy when they did. And I got the actual thing in the mail, her little paw print. So I'm going to make a shadow shrine. I'm going to get a picture and put in a picture frame in there. And I'm going to put her collar around the picture frame. And I'm going to put her paw prints up there. If I ever was to get a dog, I'd get a Pomsky. I want a forever puppy husky. See, I might be a husky, but I don't want a husky. I do not want a husky at all. Like, huskies are way too loud and talkative. I'm too loud and talkative. There cannot be more than me. There cannot be two of me in the house. It is only me. I can be the only loud one. Surprisingly, I'm actually allergic to dogs. Well, not all dogs, some dogs, right? I'm not allergic to myself. I was allergic to Shadow, but I wasn't allergic to my previous dog, JJ, who was a Jack Russell Terrier. So my best bet is to just get a hypoallergenic dog. So I want a small hypoallergenic lap dog. So like think a Yorkie or a Bichon Frise or a Shih Tzu or mostly those three I've been looking at. I mostly want a Yorkie more than all the other ones. They say poodles, but they also say that poodles are very like overactive and they're very smart, so you have to keep them like occupied a lot of time. No arurururus. Yeah, no big dogs. No big dogs. There's a guy in there. I want to go fight him. Because there's a Healy thing right here. So, and he might have a Pokemon for us. You lot. One peep out of you and you'll be sorry. Wah! Yeah, I don't want the big dogs. I just want the little yip 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 dogs. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I want the little ones. The big dogs talk too much. Y'all know they talk too much. I'm a big dog and I talk all day long. There can't be more than one of me. Oh, Gulpin versus Gulpin? My Gulpin is better than your Gulpin. He's poison. I don't know what's strong against poison. I keep forgetting. I'm going to get out of here and we're going to become the ball toy. And then, yeah, I don't know what's strong against poison, but I'm going to status ailment him. So he can't cause no problem. Can't cause no problems. Think like a ball toy, become the ball toy. Yeah, if I focus enough like the ball toy. I did not know that skill did damage. I thought it just put shockwave on him. I mean, I thought it just paralyzed him. I guess it doesn't paralyze it. It's an actual attack. Whoopsie. I could have been using that move this whole time. Yeah, I'm glad I switched him out, bro. Shift 3 would have been dead. Tackle? Oh, we're still using tackle. We're like 20 levels in and we still got moves like tackle. Oh, how cute. Alright, ball toy, you gotta do something before you die, alright? Kill the Mareep. What do you do? What do you do for a poison guy? You don't grass him. Wait, yes you do grass him. I shouldn't have switched Panda out. Right? No, he's poisoned. You do not grass him. Guys, don't let me convince myself that you grass him. That was a bad move. That was a bad move. There's an electric sheep and I put the water Pokemon out. My bad. It was a misinput. A misinput. It was a misinput. Kill the sheep, please. Oh god. Oh my god, it's over for Pinky. I'm so bad. I forgot there's an electric dark type. Ground or psychic for poison? Oh wait, so Karchi's perfect. If he's gonna die. I mean, bro's running out of time. Please, not on Vaporeon. Please, I messed up. Oh, wait, Pinky's beefy. Wait, Pinky's a tank. Pinky's an absolute unit. You said, ground or psychic for poison? So, he needs a better ground type move. Mud Slap is not going to cut it. I need this boy to get any skill that isn't just Mudslide. We're going to just kill it with sheer force. I mean, Pinky is faster and stronger than a lot of guys. Yeah, there we go. We can just sheer force it. Like, my Vaporeon is very strong naturally, so there you go. Brute force, brute force. Can we catch that one? I know you can get that in this game. No, you can't catch that one. Yeah, we need a better skill. Mudslap is really weak, but does lower their accuracy, which is good at least, but it's too weak. It's too weak. I need like, can my boy learn Earthquake or something crazy? Vaporeon is high in special defense usually, so if it was Thunder Punch, it would have been worse off, but Thunder Shock isn't going to do much. Okay. Actually, yeah. I mean, again, I'm gonna just try to sheer force it. Can we kill him? What does that do? Does that have damage? Is that like Aura Veil? Please tell me. Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Pinky is still the strongest. Pinky is still the strongest Pokemon of all time. I don't know what that does though, what that Lifeguard does. Does it prevent them from getting status ailments? Because I know there's stuff like that. Blossom! That's what they say in Smash Bros. Whenever the Blossom spawns. Oh, and it's not very effective. I need a bird on my team. I always have a flying type. But I haven't caught a flying type yet. Other than like Ladybug, but I don't like Ladybug's typing. I don't like that he's flying in bug type. Who we got? We got Blossom and Love. Let's see, not Aries. It's Blossom. Do you think we can sheer force it with Blossom too before he can kill us? Can we kill him before he kills us? Is the question. Go. Kill him, Vaporeon. Oh, wait. Ooh, love this is faster. Oh, he's a speedy boy. He's faster than Pinky. I haven't seen that yet. No, we can't sheer force it. We gonna have to switch him out. I thought maybe since my boy has been killing everything really easily, we'd be good. Nah, we gotta get out of there. We gotta get out of there. We cannot brute force it today. But what we can do is we can shock the mess out of the floating heartfish and send out our fire boy. Burn the grass, burn it. Do. I still don't know why grass is strong against water. Like, I understand like when you like, I understand that like grass absorbs water, but like, I mean, I guess, I don't know. I never liked that typing matchup. Yeah, get him. Does Falafel evolve on his own, or does he need a Thunderstone at some point? I'm not really sure. Sure. Goodness, my throat did not like that word. Excuse me. I burped it. I don't know if you heard it. I hope not. I hope not. The girl got acid reflux, so I just be kind of... Hey, Surreal, how are you? Flappy evolves around level 30. Oh. I like Flappy's design. I like how it's pink. I don't appreciate how it evolves and loses all of his cute pinkness. Honestly, he doesn't even look like his previous evolution line at all. It's kind of crazy. Grass being good against water feels like paper beats rock. Yeah. Yeah, I guess you could say that. It does kind of feel like that, doesn't it? He's so cute. I want me a Blossom. I was obsessed with the design of a Blossom when I was a kid. I was like, oh my gosh, when I play Pokemon, the first Pokemon I'm gonna catch is Blossom because he's so cute. There's a lot of Pokemon like that though that I had seen around, but since I wasn't allowed to play the games, I was just like, I just have to catch one someday. And they were all like the generic Pokemon, like think like Pikachu and Charizard and stuff. I just have to have one. Because that's all I would see, you know? You startled me and threw me off my battle plan! I had this old ROM. I wish I had a GameCube controller to use on the emulator. Are there 2 Pokespots going off right now? They're just gonna have to eat all the food. No, it's still the rock one. That's fine. There's still 5 pieces there. We should be straight. We gotta progress this quest first. We keep getting so sidetracked. I've been playing this game for an hour and a half and we have not progressed the story at all because I got the I went to the Poke spots, and because I fought the Coliseum on Mirror B. I would have progressed the plot even a little bit. Oh, Scyther. These guys suddenly came here and they were really mean. I tried to make them stop, but yeah, let's go beat them up. Can't let you pass here. Don't tell me where I can go. Paper beats rock, rocks beat scissors, and scissors beat paper, yeah. The rock one you can find a Larvitar. It's a 10% chance. Wait, a Larvitar? That would be a nice one. Ooh, fluffy. We got electric and psychic. Psychic. I still don't know what's strong against psychic. Do I punch the psychic brain? I'm gonna assume you punch him. As for the falafel, I mean, I guess I could be a ball toy again. Ball toy does all. 10% chance of Larvitar though. Do you think I'm winning that 10% lottery with the luck I be having when I play games? Yeah, this stream has been pretty good. It's pretty happy. Okay, yeah, that's a good move. Put out there. The rock area you can find Larvitar and Aaron. The low potential farm rates, but they're goated. Are you sure? You sure I'm gonna catch them? I feel like I'm gonna go over there and it's going to be a big nothing. Okay, there we go. So Brick Break didn't do much on the Kadabra. That's okay. We're just going to sheer force it while we take down a Flaffle. Confusion! He gonna confuse me? I hope not. Please don't actually confuse. Please? Oh, thank goodness. The Mercam be Sandshrew? Oh, I don't like Sandshrew. Oh yeah, we can brute force it. We can brute force it just fine. Whoa, why is the Falafi so tanky? These are not tanky. Baltoy's just weak right now. He really needs a better move than Mud Slap. I'm kind of upset that we don't have a better option here. I really wish we did. I guess we'll just keep doing what we're doing, I suppose. At least Mud Slap lowers their accuracy, but at the same time, I haven't really seen that come to fruition. Like, I feel like we're always lowering their accuracy with that, and they're still always doing damage to us. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it hasn't made them miss not one time. Like, I feel like it's not lowering their accuracy enough. Maybe Cardi gets better when he evolves. Who knows? Ooh, a sloth boy. He's normal, I'm assuming. We're gonna punch him. Of course, Cardi. Of course you're punching yourself. Please. He needs a better ground move. I don't think Panda can be hurt, bro. He got that Giga Drain. Yeah, punch the sloth. Wait, no. The sloth is probably fighting type. You have Shiftry. You have 2 dark type Pokemon on your team. Oh, Shiftry is dark type? Oh, I didn't know that. He's fighting? I'm gonna punch him anyways. We're gonna see if he's fighting. Guess and check, I suppose. Meow. He's normal? Okay, so we should punch him then. Right, great. I don't want Kari to die. I want him to get XP. So I'm switching him out. I want him to get XP. I need him to get a better move. I don't know if he gets a better ground move, but he needs one. Right now his ground moves suck. Focus energy! Oh, he's so angry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a funny animation. She rolls back on her little tail and then she gets up and runs and runs and runs and runs. Brick break. That will maybe kill him. I think it's going to leave a little bit of health on him, be real. He's starting an uproar. Bro is just gearing up for a super move. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, he's causing an he's going to beat me up if I don't beat him up. Oh my god. Please kill. Okay. Okay. We want the XP. We want the XP. We do not want to die there. He should learn Mud Shot soon. Cause he ain't doing too hot right now. Ooh, Gardevoir. Ooh, Gardevoir. Now that I will put on my team. That we shall have. We shall have that one. Gardevoir. I see so much potential in Gardevoir's future. What is he? Psychic? I don't think any let's be careful here. Let's try it. What does Roar do in this game? What does that do? What do these 2 skills do? Can I check? You can check from here, right? Summary. Reduces attack. Causes them to switch out. Okay. Well, Roar's not gonna do anything. Okay. We don't want to mess this up. We do not want to mess this up at all. We're going to do a little switchy switch here. I want Pinky because Pinky has quick attack, and that shouldn't do too much damage to Ralts, and it shouldn't kill him either. Now, and I don't think Flaffle's not really strong enough to really take out Pinky or anything, so we should be okay. That should kill him. Yeah, there we go. That's good. And we're gonna want Ace since Ace can give status ailments. Or, I think our Flaffle can just straight up paralyze, right? We'll probably try to paralyze him. With Flaffle. So it'd be easier to catch. Or I could put him to sleep, I mean that works too, but putting him to sleep requires a lot more effort than that. Right? He can... Yes, he has Thunder Wave, so he should be able to... Well, we'll do that. And then we'll just quick attack for the little damage. I suggest to status effect Rots. It's super weak stats-wise till it evolves. Oh, it's super weak until... Wow, that was kind of a heavy quick attack. In fact, just had lunch and wanted to do a little race of my favorite simulator game. Need some improvement on it. Oh, I hope you have fun. What simulator game were you playing when you did a little race? I play truck driving simulator occasionally. That's a fun game. Let's do that, and then we're gonna quick attack, and then we're gonna throw the ball at him. After that, we're just gonna start spamming grab. Why? Why would you crit there? It was a crit. Why would you crit? Normal quick attack wouldn't have killed him, but he crit. He critted. I guess we'll be meeting up with Mirror B sometime soon. I'm so unhappy. I'm so unhappy. I'm so wrong. He crit. Man, shut up, Detro. I lost a good Pokemon. I lost a good Pokemon, Metro. I don't want to talk to you. He's like, thanks for helping me battle. No, I'm gonna blame it on Metro. Whoa. You'll have a chance to catch Curlia later in the game. Okay, at least I get more than one opportunity. That's really sad. I was talking about how much I wanted a Gardevoir and I was gonna put him in my team. And then he crit. My Pokemon never crit when I want them to crit. They only crit in the worst times imaginable, bro. It's fine. We'll keep going. Now hand over your data ROM. Of all the people it could have ended up with, it had to be you, Net, the Wizard of Data Analysis. It wouldn't do to let you keep it. All right, keep your hands off my sister. The data ROM is right here. Good boy, you catch on real quick. Toss me that data ROM nice and easy now. Heh. Okay, I'll thank you for returning the data ROM. By the way, let me guess. Are you maybe thinking it doesn't matter because you've already copied the data on this? Captain, we've finished completely scrubbing data from the servers. It's all gone, sir. What? That's why I'm not worried. It's heartbreaking, isn't it? Well, thanks for being such a great host, but we've got to go. Here's your sister back. Well, at least he's nice and he gave the sister back. Gran Turismo? Oh, I heard of that game. Meg, are you alright? I like how we walk in all slow, like we're about to beat them up, bro. You have 2 to 3 chances to catch about 75% of the shadow Pokemon in the game, but it'll be a stage up in their evolution change. Okay. What are you doing here, punk? I hate to be rude, but I've got no time to lose. Get out of my way. What we got? Oh, I don't know what that thing is. And a Girafarig. Girafarig is he's a psychic type if I remember correctly. I don't really know what that thing is. What is a Loudred? What is that? Do I punch it? He's normal and psychic, so I can punch it. Alright, bet. As for the Girafarig... No, which one's normal and psychic? Is it the Girafarig or the Loudred? I know the Girafarig is psychic. I don't know if he's normal type too. Let's think. I don't know. We're going to play it safe, and we're going to poison everybody. My luck is comedy based, so catching a Cresselia and a Premier Ball when under leveled by 60 levels, but I failed to catch a Tangela? That's crazy. Don't fighting it? Yes, fighting it. Don't fight the giraffe though. We can punch the other guy. We can punch him. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. We're gonna burn the other... We're not gonna poison the other guy because I don't really know what to do with him, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna punch him again. And this time... We're gonna do that. He's gonna stomp on me? That makes sense. He does have big old hooves. Whoa, that did a lot of damage for a little stomp. Panda flinched? No, Panda, you were supposed to kill. He was supposed to go in for... He was supposed to go in for the kill. And now they're gonna kill him. He's too slow as well. He's gonna get smacked next turn. Like, I could try for a Giga Drain to see if I can heal. But again, he's a little too slow in this scenario. He's a little too slow here. Meow, 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 meow. He is the slowest. He's not the slowest one, but one other Pokemon goes before him, and if hopefully they're not smart enough to hit him. Oh, they're gonna kill him. He's dead. He's dead. They're not smart enough to hit him. All right, take this time to heal, my boy. Heal yourself. You need all the health you can have. There you go. Yeah, heal. There you go. It wasn't a lot, but you got something out of it, so. Goodbye, Loudred. You say shock the Girafarig? Oh, shock him. Why? Mawile. I have a Mawile, don't I? No, this is a Mawile you can catch. I knew you could catch one in this game. Yeah. I knew you could catch one. Let's just focus all of our efforts on the Girafarig. Oh, he's going faster. Why is he going faster this time? He was slow before. Oh, good. Okay, now we're all healed up. That also means that the Mud Slap's going to hit the Mawile. I don't think that's going to do too much, especially because Baltoy never does any decent damage. But it will at least lower his accuracy. So, as long as he doesn't crit. Oh my gosh. Everybody critting in this game. No, it'll hit the Raichu. I didn't realize there was another Pokemon. We're good. We're good. We're good. I thought that was our last one. Accuracy with 55 accuracy. Dark Boy is like 80%. Whoa! That did so much damage! Bro got one shot. He had a decent amount of health after that. Was crazy. Shardy's not too strong. Shardy doesn't really do too much damage right now, so we're gonna go with him. Mawile. What type is Mawile? Shardy to help lower. Fire shouldn't do anything to him. He's steel type. Yeah. No, fire will do things to him then. We're gonna do feint attack. Apparently Raichus can dig holes. Didn't know they could do that. I will say Forza's another good game, especially when you have a critical. Stop! Stop critting! Stop critting! Stop! We gotta stop doing that. Y'all gonna kill me. Holy! This Mawile is insane! Why is he doing so much? Actually, that was a bad move. Raichu is literally in the ground. He's probably gonna hit Aries. It's a little difficult. We're gonna paralyze him if we can. If we don't die, that is. Like I said, he is literally in the ground right now. Who are you hitting? Who are you hitting? Of course! Of course! Okay, we're okay. Oh, well that paralyzed him anyways. I didn't have to paralyze him. One Ember, because it will lower Mawile to 20% HP at most. Are you sure about this? Are you sure? Oh my gosh, why is Mawile so strong? Well, the Thunder Wave not gonna do nothing. He already. Oh, I put it on Mawile. Okay, I thought the other person was getting paralyzed. Whoopsie. Haha. What is Shadow Rush? The Shadow Pokemon in this game only have Shadow moves, and they're super effective against non-Shadow Pokemon. So everything he does is going to have a boosted attack on us. Not now since I already lost about 20. Yeah. Also, I think bro's dead, ain't he? I guess we'll do Mud Slap. I mean, that shouldn't kill him, right? Yeah, I didn't think so. Baltoy is really weak. He does like no damage, and his accuracy down. We do need to get bro to stop hitting us. I'm gonna be real. He doing a little too much damage for my liking. Yeah, all the Shadow Pokemon have unique Shadow skills in this game. They are 100% unique to them. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, this is gonna work out just fine. We're gonna keep spamming Mud Slap to hopefully prevent Mawile from doing damage and to slowly whittle down his health. Now we're gonna start throwing Great Balls at him. Since his accuracy is low, he's paralyzed. We should be okay. So the fact that Mawa's base defense is about 105, yeah, but like Baltoy has not been doing much damage. But that's because he has Mud Slap right now. That's all he has to use. He needs a better ground type move. Okay, we should be good now. Goodbye, Ares. Ooh, ooh! He one-shot me! This is a scary battle. Mawao's too strong. He's literally... He's doing too much right now. This is so scary. This is the hardest I've ever had to fight in my life. Pinky, just look cute. Honestly, just look cute. I don't want to hit him any more than I have already. This is... Mama is also very strong, like a Venus flytrap. Well, I suppose Mawao can go in the party. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Thank goodness. That was too bad. I was getting beat up so bad, man. Whew. Phew. Are you some kind of battling pro? Heck yeah, I am. Heck yeah, I am. Drat! Didn't see this coming. But I've got what I came for. I don't need to stick around when I got this data ROM. Adios! Oh, we don't beat him up and get it back? We just let him run away? Y'all good? Oh, Scyther, are you okay? You got us out of that gym! But not all the data analysis was finished. Ugh, those Cypher creeps! Still, from what we did manage to decrypt, a part of Cypher's criminal plans became clear. For instance, Cypher was behind the disappearance of that cargo ship, the SS Libra. There's more. Cypher is planning a major attack on Phoenix City. Oh no, Net. Is that true? Marcy has gone off to Phoenix City. She said she was going to investigate why the town's communications are down. What? Cypher could attack there at any time. Scyther, we need your help. Please, could you inform the mayor of Phoenix City about Cypher's coming attack? It's east of here. Let them know about the Cypher's attack plan as soon as possible. Alright, bet. Alright, I think this is a good time to end stream. We've completed this little story beat, and we got a new place to go to. And I've been streaming for about 3 hours, which is how long I typically stream for. So I think we made some good progress. And we caught a good Pokemon. We caught a lot of Pokemon. I guess before we end, we should go check out the rock spot, because there was a Pokemon there, remember? Let me check the radar to make sure he's still there, though. Let's see. The spot monitor. Okay, he's still there. We can go get him. Hopefully it's a good Pokemon. You guys said that there's some really good Pokemon that spawned there, like Aron or what was the other one? Or Larvitar? I hope so, because my little ground type I got right now, he is not putting in the work. My Baltoy is not, he's not doing it. He's not putting in the work right now. We gotta go get a better one. Maybe when he evolves, but he needs a better ground type move. How is my boy a ground type and the only move he got is a Mud Slap right now that does like no damage? Like, yeah, it lowers their accuracy, but like at what cost? I'd much rather one-shot them than lower their accuracy, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, let's go see. Let's go see what's at the rock spot. Crossing my fingers, please be something good, 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 please, please, please. Oh, it's a Sandshrew. He okay, I guess. Oh, he a sumo Sandshrew. He a sumo Sandshrew. He do that big stomp. Oh, he's actually a decent level here. Fake out. Wow. Y'all gotta stop critting. Stop. Why is everybody critting constantly right now? Oh, I guess you can't use fake out at all if you've already used it. I thought I could just like hit him and it wouldn't like actually like flinch him. Yeah, let's get out of here. Ace, my status ailment master. Actually, we'll just paralyze him with shift 3. Fake out is a turn 1 priority. I know it's turn 1, but I thought you could use it outside of that. But it just doesn't flinch him. But I guess not. Oh, poison sting. He angry. He angry. He gonna poison us. There we go, Thunder Wave. Okay. I have learned that he is a ground type, so we cannot paralyze him. Never mind. Never mind. Apparently paralysis doesn't matter when you have him. Okay. Yeah, I guess. I guess we'll just... Sure. Sure. Yeah, that works. I don't want to hit him. I feel like if I hit him, he's gonna die. Oh, it doesn't matter. He got caught. Very, very good. Very nice. 10 out of 10, boy. Oh, no. I don't want to give a nickname. I just put done. Yeah, sounds true. Not right now. I'm gonna go back and nickname him later. Are you able to nickname later? Is there a nickname guy in this game? I think so. Okay, now it's a good time to end my stream. We made a lot of good progress today. Oof. My stomach just made a really loud noise. I hope my microphone didn't pick it up. Yes, it's a name raider and a renamer. They're in the first, like, green, very green village place, aren't they? I feel like I saw them. Anyways, let's go find somebody to raid. Thank you to all the lovely peoples who are watching. People actually watching on my YouTube today. That's a rare occasion. So thank you guys for watching on my YouTube. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Please join the Discord. I'm going to start telling people to join the Discord after every stream. Because I used to do that, but I kind of stopped doing that. But I would love for our army to grow even ever so larger every single day. So we can take over the world! Okay. Now, let's go see who's live. No one from RaMe is alive. I'm gonna raid my friend Avi. Avi is a really, really old friend of mine. However, their channel is a mature channel. So if you are under the age of 18, then then you can click off and don't stick around. But honestly, it's not gonna let you in if you're under the age of 18 anyways. But because his channel is rated mature. But we're gonna raid Avi today because Avi's an old friend and he rarely streams anymore. So yeah, everyone join the Discord. Alright, like I said at the end of all of my streams, sayonara. I hope you have a good day. Thank you guys for stopping by. I'll see you guys on Saturday. I'm gonna play Ham Heartbreak, Hamtaro, whatever that game is. I don't know, but it's gonna be a group of dogs. It's gonna be me, Cherry, and Claire. We're gonna have the big dog collab of the season. So be there or be square, okay? Well, I see you then. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. Thanks for being here.